Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. Oh, Napoli, Lady Biafra. Oh, yes, do I walk. Oh, me, oh, Mamanda ora. Monday when they walk. Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. Monday when they walk. Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. Mama Dawora, when they walk, Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. When they walk, Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. Yes, so who is there? Simon is live. So I want to bring it when Simon starts broadcasting. When he starts talking, I will increase the volume again. Are you hearing it? Is the volume loud? Who wants Biafra? Goodness, Jesse, Bernard, thank you. Fortunatus, thank you. Keep the message coming. I want to see people who want freedom. Kai get one to you. Mama Naora, Onapoli Lady Biafra. Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. They never complain. Python that's one, Python that's two, a Python that's a three. Nandebonyendu IPOB. Do you believe they will win us? Do you believe that Biafra is coming? Do you believe that we are going home? Are you hearing our fathers telling you Python dance 1, 2, and 3? Not be people they kill. During those Python dances, not be people they kill. There are people, people's son, people's daughter, people, all those Python dances, people that are complaining for 5 days, 3 days Python dance in your area. Did you say anything? Did you say anything? None of you who are complaining today said anything about it. You never mentioned the people. Thank you for sharing. The people that made it possible for our people to die, you didn't hear anything from them. The people that, hold on, I want to bring it down. I want to see the comment. Keep it coming. The people that killed our people, that brought the military to come and kill us, they are quiet. You are now the one complaining. The Biafra flags you see everywhere hoisted. The 5 days you will see more, millions of it. You will know that we are ready. You will know that Biafrans are decided. Let me bring the volume.
Abuja can recognize them. I can't give them money.
Are you missing this voice?
And they are so-called political elites. Everybody wants to be political.
Who is missing?
Everybody.
The voice of this our leader.
Correct. Everybody wants
like
to
it, like this video.
Because of 2023. Because they control INEC, they control CBN, they control everything. Your political future. In fact, if they can put this on them in power, what can they not do?
Yes, I don't want, I want the commercial. If you are missing our leader's voice, I will bring it when Simon starts speaking. If you are missing our leader's voice, please comment. If that man who have been there for 1 year plus, they've not released it, you are complaining for 5 days. When he say you should turn the zoo upside down when you didn't see him, if you didn't see him for 8 hours, and we are talking of 5 days. We will hear our spokesperson, he's live now. He's still doing his commercial. I supposed to have given like 30 minutes before. I know his commercial takes time. But I want you listeners to know that we are going home. We are going home. We can't wait. We cannot wait. We cannot wait. They are killing us. Listen to our leader. Let me raise the volume of our leader.
And they are so-called political elites. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to please Fulani because of 2023. Because they control INEC, they control CBN, they control everything. Your political future. In fact, if they can put this on them in power, what can they not do? All of you were there claiming this is our nation, Nigeria, without shit. You people, you disgust me. So anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And you can
10 million,
make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead.
They don't.
You think everything is mercantilism, is buying and selling. You convert every situation into a currency. You always look at the monetary value of every circumstance you find yourself in.
Exactly.
That is why we have saboteurs and traitors within. They want to convert their position into money so that Abuja can recognize them and come and give them money. But we'll get all of you one after. And they are so-called political elites. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to please Fulani because of 2023. Because they control INEC, they control CBN, they control everything. Your political future. In fact, if they can put this on them in power, what can they not do? All of you were there claiming this is our nation, Nigeria, without shit. You people, you disgust me.
Listen.
So anybody, any chairman of any market that is open, any market open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people.
Assalamu alaikum. What is Nnamdi Kanu still doing in the DSS custody?
Like this video. Like
order has been given
so that other people will,
to the government
will come and listen
that
to
Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya and he should be compensated with a sum of 500 million naira, but he is still in their custody. Why? Why? Has Nigeria gotten to a level that we don't have laws any longer? We don't abide by the rules and regulations given to us? If we are to break these rules, oh, what a pity to us. But now, it's for the government to do what is right, but they are not. Instead, discrimination, tribalism, ethnicity has become the order of the day for them. And I don't know what they are putting in the minds of the Southeast and the Northerners. Because we, the Northerners, are the ones being affected. Why? Because the people ruling us are from the North.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you. God bless you.
I blame them. See, there is no way I will blame the Southeast if they think of having their own nation. With the way Facebook. Things are going, with the way our governments are taking things in on serious. Let me say it that way. If you are making us look, I never for once loved the Southeast.
I hate you too.
The only thing I had for them then was hatred. But I came to realize that this is not how it's supposed to be. Then let the government do what is right. If an order has been given, an order is an order. Let's abide. Let's go by that order. Not bringing in discrimination, bringing our tribalism into our mind. Oh, come on. That is not what we are out for. And that is why we will keep fighting till what we are looking for is achieved. Please, this man should be returned back to Kenya because he was kidnapped to this place. If I was being kidnapped, I would not be happy about it too. Let me be realistic and let me be sincere about it. Please, my viewers, share this video. Let it go viral so that all citizens, all masses of this country will see it, because Nigeria is no longer a lawful state or a lawful country any longer. We have rules and regulation. Let's go by that. Let's abide by it. An order is an order, like I said. And we, the Northerners, we want to be our brother's keeper. We don't want the Southeast to see us as if we are the enemies. We don't want to be their enemy, and we don't want them to be our enemy also. So let the government do what is appropriate. Please and please share this video so it go viral.
Thank you.
Else was asking me, say, Major,
thank you.
I want to think about the man called Simon Ekpa.
Yes, I want to lower the voice. I don't want them to say it's copyright. I don't understand. Sometimes you see some sending love. Thank you. I see everybody. Please join us on YouTube. YouTube is where it is happening. Use the link and join on the YouTube. I want to be sure Simon has not started bombarding. Yes, Simon. Okay, we are still on the same page. Okay, we are on the same page with them because I want to start it. I want to start it.
When somebody is possessed with the spirit of freedom, it will be in such a way that the person has no any other thing to do than to fight for what's called freedom.
Yes, the enemy, somebody is commenting, the enemies of Biafra. What are they forwarding? Forward. What are they even forwarding? Don't know. Share it on your page. Ma'am. Amagodi. The same thing they sent to the other side, the other person is sending to me. Let me see.
Powerful.
Okay, the same thing. I will listen to it another day, not today. Let's listen to Simon first. I am live. I don't have time to listen to all those ones now. We are sharing Simon broadcast. That is where we are now.
Except that freedom that has possessed them, that they are after. That's what they go about. So Simon Ekpa is already filled with the spirit of what's called freedom fighting. And so you should stay clear and not fight the man that has received what's called the grace or received the power or the spirit of freedom. But don't fight that man. Fighting that man will destroy your life. It may even cost you what you will never, you and your generation may.
Thank you for the like.
So
like this
I am not
video.
here to begin to follow anybody or side anybody. I am here to turn the light of what I am seeing in the spirit, because the spiritual always control the physical. And when I'm giving the message that's called the spiritual message, I pass it raw the way it is. So Simon Ekpa is a man that has already been filled and also possessed fully with the spirit of freedom. And spirit of freedom is not the kind of spirit that you joke with. When Jesus came upon the face of the earth, he said, the spirit of the Father is upon me, for he has anointed me. The spirit of the Lord has come upon me. He has anointed me to preach the good tidings, to spread the good news, to carry the word of God all over the place. And Jesus went about, was doing exactly what the spirit of the Father possessed him to do. And that same spirit was what made him, that even to extent that he died on the cross and was buried, and on the third day he resurrected, because there's a spirit that quickened the dead body. And the spirit quickened Jesus, and Jesus went up and began to do exactly what he came to the world to do. So Simon Ekpa, you are seeing, is a disciple of what's called freedom fighting, and the spirit of freedom has fully possessed him, and you can never separate him from that spirit, and he can never one day wake up and talk about any other thing rather than talking about freedom. And that is why most of the revelations you are seeing, and most of the deep mysteries and deep things that is bringing out here and there is based on the spirit of freedom.
Do you believe?
So if you want to stop him, go first of all and remove the spirit of freedom out of him. So when you remove the spirit of freedom, then you can have a way. But if you cannot remove the spirit of freedom, you better join him and not fight him. That is what's going on. And then you come to the Biafra land as a Biafra nation. All the people that must talk about freedom are people in the class of what's called
like this video,
people,
so that you know that you are fighting the real freedom fighter.
Like you talk about every other person that is not known, but they are hurt. You talk about Simon Ekpa. You talk about Major Prophet David, Elijah. We are not talking about this freedom based on, oh, yeah, we are so, or we want to collect money or this or that. We are talking about the emancipation of God's people. God's people is in Nigeria, and also their light is not shining. It's supposed to shine the way it ought to shine, to change the destiny of Africa, to change the destiny of the people right here in the South Africa and the West Africa, Nigeria side, to change their destiny, to even bring a blessing to Yorubas, to the Hausas, to Fulanis and everywhere, to bring the lights that will shine permanently. But it is quite unfortunate that some people have sat on these things and not allowing this light to shine. And this is what has been causing the deep darkness that has covered all over the place. And so Major Prophet of God is in the business of also throwing the light.
Me about Biafra, and I'm worried. I stopped somewhere last month, and I'm going to throw a little light on another one. And I pray that the authority concerned should listen to me. And it's a statement. Dialogue now. So that you should not be knocking the door for dialogue and there's no dialogue. That's what God told me. I keep saying it. I said there is a spirit in this young man. It is bigger than what physical eye can see. I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said, what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see, the man, the small boy that they call him, what inside him is big. It's not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time? Huh? I said what? A what? A what? A small puppy. And I say, I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. It has this prophetic word. It's not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious. Dialogue now. Because I see a time. Doors are knocked. Calls are made.
Yes, sir.
People who are heavy.
We don't want to listen to some pastors because we know that they have seen that we've taken our freedom by ourselves. Do we need to know that these people have seen that Biafra is coming? Am I communicating? That's why everybody can now start shouting. I don't believe in all of them. When our leader was saying it, how many of them joined? Even the people that saw that our leader, that Boko Haram died, they didn't say nothing. I will only bring the voice when Simon is here. I don't have time to listen to all these people. Yes, you can listen to them. I know myself. I know I'm a freedom fighter. They are after their pocket. I'm waiting for Simon to come so that I will bring him to the camera. So who is with me? We are going home. We don't care whoever. In Onya Nochenuza Yakwaya Gogo. Woto Woto is the code. Woto Woto is the code. We are not waiting for anybody. We are not waiting for anybody. When you hear anybody, nah, we are not waiting. Thank you for joining. Ekpa Werechi, thank you for joining. Fortunatus, onye nkem daalụ ndurwe. Jesse Fernand, Ohe Biafra. Yes, so Ikechukwu, good evening, Ada Biafra. God bless you. Bless you more. Let me see. Keep the message coming until Simon Megini. Yeah. When Simon come, I will bring his Ogene voice. He's the only one doing they are scared of now. With the autopilot. Nothing cause about the mmiri that will tell you that the Biafra flag hoisted will be brought down. No, not this time. If we miss it this time, the Fulani will kill everybody. Is that what you want? God forbid. One, it's not what I want. We are going home. If you are watching me, please, what do you want? Is it Biafra or Obidio to them? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Keep up the good work. Somebody in the Kurumiri in Chicago here. Ndi Kurumiri is telling me people are dying, people are living on daily basis. The last time, yes, I'm serious, Emma. If you are not watching me, I am live and I'm serious. So get the fuck out of my WhatsApp or I block your ass out now. Respect yourself. I'm live, please. And people are dying. People are dying on daily basis. You are only interested in the 5 days that people are not going out. You never for once said anything concerning the people they are killing. The zombie, did you post anything on your Facebook? Come on now. What did you do? Anything you have, don't share it with me. Go and share it on your page, please. I am live and people are hearing me. If you want the link, you will see I'm the one talking. So don't try me. Ever since hoisting of flag, the most hiding since the decision of our leader, creeping out media with no less than 1K fake profile pictures. They have been doing some things. Yes, so don't mind them. We know them. We know them. We know them. Yes, yes, yes. If you think I'm playing, this agitation is not for anybody. If you don't want to hear from me, block me and get out of my page. You are here in Chicago. The last time we went for people to release our leader, to do Igbo Day, I was the only one. You guys were busy shouting obedient. We aren't obedient. And you are telling me today that you are supporting Nnamdi Kanu, not the voice that I've not listened to. You are supporting Nnamdi Kanu and he's in DSS dungeon for 1 year plus. And you are sending me nonsense and telling me, look at you. Can you challenge Simon? Can you go and challenge Simon? Go and ask him question. You know his profile. Don't come to my inbox and say nonsense. This is my phone. I block anybody I want to block. So respect yourself. If you want to do anything, go to your page. Don't send me all those voice notes that I have not listened to. I am live. It is my, you know the anger in me. You know me face to face. Don't try me, please. So, yes, so let me see. Simon have welcome. That's why I am mad. Am I sure this thing is not slow? Get out of my page. Nonsense. See, are you serious? You serious for who are you? Think I have time for nonsense. Can I negotiation on Simon Abiabo? The last time we went for Igbo Day, I was the only one carrying flag. When they didn't even come near it. They were wearing obedient up and down in Chicago. Now I am live. You are sending me nonsense voice note. Think I have time. Simon is still doing commercial. You know how his commercial is. You know how it is. So I made mistake. I shouldn't have started until when he want to talk. I love it when I pick him when he want to talk so that we join immediately from his talking. But I know he will come back. He will come now. It's almost 28. Yes, he's coming now. Yes, I think he's coming now. Yes, I think Simon is coming now. Very good. Odogu is here.
Biafra people all over the world.
Very good.
This is a special broadcast today.
Mania Tech, join me on YouTube. You know where I am.
On Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. Live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, Channel 2. On live stream app. Of course, iOS, Android. On autopiloted IPOB media platforms, and on Enter Biafra YouTube channel.
If you want to be
seeing him all over the world.
If you want to see him, watch him from here.
Special broadcast.
I don't have time to bring Simon on my screen again.
Enemies of Biafra freedom that have come to show themselves. You know, the World Cup.
Are you seeing it?
And this is the first time in my life when World Cup is going on and I am not watching it. I do not know what is going on. I do not know who is playing. I do not know which.
We don't care.
Last night, I don't know the time.
We don't care.
I have never looked the TV to watch who is coming to play.
When my people are dying
in my life, because I have more important thing to do. Little time I put them on making sure that the Biafra restoration is becoming a reality. Today, I can tell you that many people who claim they are fighting for Biafra are now romancing. Of course, we have chased them away and they are now romancing the World Cup. The World Cup has become their hobby. We only not make Biafra restoration and the fight hobby, but we have made it part of ourselves until Biafra comes. The part of what we do on daily basis, in our leisure time, and every little time we have, we invest it to the freedom of Biafra people.
Very good.
Today I have come, and I hope that I'm going to take some calls for question and answer, but I want to do two major exposition today, or let me say few exposition, but maybe 2 or 3 will be major exposition I'm going to do today.
Very good.
As we prepare for the seat at home, which will now begin to create the room for the liberation of Biafra and the revolution that is to come, we are left with 2 options. It is either the revolution is peaceful, or we also going to have a very, very bloody and violent revolution.
It's part
of it.
It's part of it.
Revolution has always been revolution.
Yes, sir.
It does not come with a platter of gold.
Yes,
there are people who were born to liberate Biafra from Nigeria, and they are already at work. And it happens that I'm one of them. I want to inform Biafrans today to disregard anything coming from criminality. I am going to make one exposition today on what Ejiofor did in the last court of Onyu, that you people understand how Ejiofor planned the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he convinced some of the, the people that were working for Biafra that turned out to become kidnappers. Today, I'm going to talk about Benjamin Madubugu, whom yesterday came out for the very first time. They came out because they know that Biafra has become reality. All of them are running. They are running. What they are after now is what is going to happen for them or to them when Biafra come. Simon Ekpa is not a judge. I cannot sentence anybody to any death. I am not in that position. I don't have power. What I know is that those who killed Biafrans, those who commit crimes of killing, beheading our people, will be held accountable, because we have the evidence of Madubugu, Barrister Ejiofor criminality, including kidnapping. I want to inform Biafrans today for the very first time, and I'm going to come to show you evidence for the very first time. The reason why the Biafra spirit have left them, left these criminals, left Madubugu, left all of them, was because they engaged in kidnapping and killing of Biafrans. My number 1 exposition today is I want to call on the Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State. The Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State, you were kidnapped by criminals in 2021. I want every Igbo man, I want those who claim they love Ndi Igbo, I want those who claim they are the main people that love Ndi Anambra, I want those who claim they are Anambra to ask Emeka as a one, the Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State, who kidnapped you. The person that kidnapped the Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State is called Madubugu. Madubugu kidnapped him. Barrister Ejiofor is aware. After they kidnapped him, they opened office in his head. What I am saying today is before God and man. We have intels. That is why we can never work with them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I follow, he said, any day you kill a Biafran and you are fighting this freedom, we are never going to get Biafra with you. That is why we will never work with any criminal. Today they will go about tagging us criminals, tagging us all manner of names. But what I have come to do today is to make exposition for to those are helped in destroying Alibu, and they turn around, accuse Biafrans that took their life.
They must see my flag.
Their life on the line.
America,
to ask this man, his name is Emeka, and we are going to refresh. One moment.
Refresh. Very good. Flag, are you seeing my flag? Please comment. Like it. Is the flag showing?
You're welcome back.
Okay. If the flag is not showing, I want to turn it so that my flag must show. Anywhere you're watching this, you must see my flag. Ada Biafra flag. We know the carry last too.
I will not agree that his time is coming. Today
is our flag coming.
Is his time. And let me bring it.
Simon, refresh. From my side. Refresh. Yeah, so if you are watching this, hit like. YouTube, Facebook, anywhere. Send star. I don't know the star they are telling me people can send. I don't know. Only one person sent. So if you are watching from Facebook, send the stars. Hamanana, don't care. Nsoka bread. Nsoka bread, know that I'm going home. Yes, so Nsoka bread manamoi ebunigo my ngongo okpa to where? To my home, not waiting. Yes, so I is my flag showing? Yes, I want my flag to be showing. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to miss anything. As Simon is refreshing, let me make sure. If you are seeing Simon, you must see my flag.
I said I am going
compulsorily, you must see my flag.
Number one exposition is
you must see our flag.
Kidnapping of
our leader,
the Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State. The Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State, called Mr. Emeka Ezenwanne, was abducted on March 31st and has been released. The police state command has confirmed.
Okay.
I want you to understand
that refresh. Refresh. Refresh.
The in-law of Soludo. Ezenwanne is the in-law of Soludo.
No.
And I want Obi of Onitsha, because Governor Soludo is aware of what he has become, because he is ill. So I want in Anambra State, those people that feel that you have seen somebody.
Why is it
in Mabugo,
that big?
Or you have seen somebody like John. Barrister Ejiofor is the one that is coming to you now to tell you about what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing.
Yes, so
Barrister Ejiofor is the one.
Is it showing?
To tell you that Mazi Nnamdi
comment
and say that.
Very good. On a gossip. On a gossip of very good.
But it's that your four conspired and sold onion to Nigeria state. We are having serious
attack
issue. We are going to change network.
Okay, because it's not from my side. You see, it is not from my side though. If you are watching this video, please like it. They must know that we are here. It's not from my side. That's why I don't want to bring him. You see, if I had brought Simon to the screen now, what will happen is that immediately he changed network, my own will start dabbing.
Welcome back.
Very good. Is it clear now?
Check the audio as well.
Very
sure
good.
That everything is fine.
I'll be back over here. Oh, yeah.
I think we are good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. So,
no, killing people. Some people are not.
Like I was saying, Barrister Ejiofor with Madubugu has become a syndicate.
Mm.
And because of criminality, kidnapping, and insecurity, not all of them, some of them, because some of them are being orchestrated by Fulanis.
Very good.
So I want to call on Ndianambra. I want to call on Obi of Furniture. I want to call on anybody that is clean. I'm not talking about Ninemi Ojo. No, yes. I'm talking about clean. People that are clean. To ask the Commissioner of Utility, Anambra State, who kidnapped you in that particular incident. 3 or 4 policemen were killed by Madubugu. Today, he is the one telling you that Simon Ekpa is trying to destroy Alebo. Whereas Simon Ekpa is fighting them that brought criminality into Biafra struggle, and we have destroyed all of them, including Barrister Ejiofor, which I'm going to show you what he did in court last time. You are going to be shocked. So today, I am here to tell you that the Commissioner of Utility in Anambra State, called Emeka Ezenwane, was kidnapped by Madubugu, Benjamin Madubugu, from Ihala. After the kidnapping of Emeka Ezenwane began to give money to Madubugu, including these last 2 weeks. I want Ndianambra to go into investigation to know whether Emeka Ezenwane is pulling 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 10 million, and where that money is going to from his account. The money is going to Madubugu. Because when the police came, all these things were investigated them. That is why when I come out, I will tell you, your days that I will remember you is coming. We are into security. Our responsibility is to provide security. We get intels and intelligence reports. I know that some of them will be surprised. So, for you to know what I am saying, I challenge anybody in Anambra to ask the commissioner. I am talking about the current commissioner of utility in Anambra State. Ask him, he's a young man. Why are you giving money to Madubugo? The reason why I have come to make this broadcast today is so that he can stop giving money to Madubugo. Madubugo can no longer kidnap him again. Madubugo don't have the power to kidnap you again. We have destroyed him.
Oh. You see?
Tell the commissioner of utility in Anambra State, he is the in-law to Governor Soludo.
Solaga.
Tell him that Simon Ekpa said he should stop giving money to Madubugo from today.
Oh.
Why would you be giving money to a criminal? Somebody that kidnapped you, you are giving him money? Every time you give 10 million, every time you give 15 million, why would you be doing that? And you claim that you are a pure person. And Soludo begin to use you and turn them into their hired assassin. If Soludo has become the hit, or if Madubugo has become the hitman of you and Soludo, you let Indian Anambra know so that we know where the problem and insecurity is coming from. Some of them. You see, you people know that we don't look face. When the crime increased in Anambra, we called out Igwe of Obosi. We called him out on this program. We called the Igwe of Obosi out on this program. And then after that, what happened? Everything calmed down in Obosi. Everything calmed down in Obosi. After we called the Igwe of Obosi out. Immediately he summoned meeting in his palace.
Mm-hmm. To accord.
And told everybody, if you look for trouble again, if you go into crime again, do not call me. That was how all this petty crime ended in Obosi. Today, I watched the Igwe of Obosi dedicating building to police. And when I made that particular exposition, some of them that claim to be in the chain, oh, Simon Ekpa, I got that give. Oh, Simon Ekpa, I got to buy give me. Oh, Simon Ekpa, I got go. I get making cause. Where is your ogu today?
Don't mind.
Because God knows that everything I am doing is for the best interest of Biafra people and indeed. So the idiot that is pushing drugs somewhere come and start making a broadcasting. Oh, Simon Ekpa, oh, I got to I got that I get making a twin book. I get making car. You have to come and apologize to you. If what I said was not true, today, are you people not enjoying it?
Don't mind them.
Did you not see Igbo the building to Nigeria police? Today, I have come to call on the Anambra. I am called because Governor Soludo is not pure. Soludo is not pure.
Mm-hmm.
So I am calling him is a waste of time. Because I am still going to come to what Soludo did to a man that they beheaded. All of you know that somebody was beheaded. Somebody was beheaded in Anambra. Did you not know the story? Somebody from Soludo's community Soludo's constituency was beheaded in Onitsha.
Wow.
How many of you remember that?
Like this video so that Soludo will hear it.
They killed that man. We were gathering a lot of intels of what was going on, how they were using Madubugo, and some of them that are on the run today to kill people in Anambra State. Before that man was killed and beheaded, he had problem with Soludo. Soludo told him that he must step down, that he cannot go back again to the state assembly. The guy refused. The guy was begging Soludo, begging Soludo. Soludo said for where that he must go down. He must go down. Soludo wanted somebody else to replace that man out of envy.
Out of envy.
And wickedness. Soludo wanted somebody else to replace him.
Hey. Hey.
And the person that Soludo wanted to replace that man that was beheaded in Anambra was somebody that Soludo claimed the father trained him in school. The question is, who are those who beheaded that man from Soludo's constituency? The same people. After Soludo, they had series of meetings, including in Reverend Father's house, including in Bishop's house. This guy dragged Soludo to every church, every Catholic church in Anambra for them to have peace. Soludo refused. Why are people not talking about this vital information that could open the eye of people to see where the calamity that we are fighting? This is the impunity we are fighting in Biafra struggle. This is the reason why they don't want to see Simon Ekpa, because I have destroyed every criminality in there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if you kill Biafra, if your job is to come and start killing Biafrans for yourself, we can never get Biafra. So what do we do to such people? We must chase them out and away of Biafra movement. When we get Biafra, we can have a law that will not go back to the atrocities certain people committed during the Biafra struggle. That is why they are fighting me. That is why they are using, even the people that know what is going on, they are falling for them. So I have made a very powerful allegation today against Madubugo and against Emeka, maker of the commissioner of the utility in Anambra State. I have made a very heavy allegation. And I want this allegation, not even allegation, because I have the fact. He was kidnapped by Madubugo. And from the time he was kidnapped to today, he is paying ransom to Madubugo. He is paying 10 million, he is paying 20 million. Any amount to Madubugo and Chinas and Woru and all of them, they are going to give it. He is going to give it to them. So I have come today to liberate you from bondage, to liberate you from these criminals that have used your head to open office. Madubugo don't have any job. He is not a businessman. When you touch him, he tells you he's a businessman. Ask him, where is your business? What are you doing? How did you start it? Where did you start it? And let us do check and balance. So some of you will see them, they will go to Abuja. When they go to Abuja, you see them going to Abuja. Madubugo went to Abuja because this commissioner in Anambra State gave him 10 million.
Hey, blood money.
And each money, this man,
blood money,
Barrister Ejiofor have share in it. Each time this man will go
Carol White,
Barrister Ejiofor is going to collect percentage from that money. You know, some time ago, I was telling you people that to ask Madubugo, where did he get 3 million that he gave Barrister Ejiofor during the court session? You see, you don't know where that, you don't know why I was saying that. I said, ask Madubugo or Ejiofor, where did the Madubugo get 3 million to give you when he came to Abuja? That 3 million came from the Anambra State Commissioner for Utility. You see, you don't need to kidnap somebody and open office on the person. We don't do that. If you do that, the spirit of Biafra will leave you completely. And that's exactly what is happening today. That is why I don't have fam, because I can't do your chat. Exactly. The only time you can stand me is if my hands are not clean. And if what I'm saying is not true, then you can stand me. That is why today, Simon Ekpa, they say he is agent of Nigeria. He's the one now fighting Nigeria. They are the one now fighting me in conjunction with the Nigerian government. The news media everywhere today is writing against it at home. Everybody is, I don't know. Is it me that they say I'm working for Nigerian government? Is it not the same me? Now they say it's from Nigerian government. They turn it again to against Ndibo. I want you people to understand one thing. For you to get your freedom, you must be ready to do sacrifice. You must be ready to do sacrifice. Sacrifice is something that you must do. We are doing this sacrifice by putting everything on the line. That is what we are doing. That is why Onyendu have this to tell you. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. Check it up. In Biafra, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. By force? By force. No wonder we are suffering.
No wonder.
We have no appreciation.
Please like this video anywhere you are watching from. Like this video.
Is mercantilism.
Let it go viral.
Convert every situation into a currency. Exactly. Always look at the monetary value of every circumstance you find yourself in. That is their problem. That is why we have to and traitors with it. That is why we have saboteurs and traitors like Madubugo and Barrister Ejiofor. Madubugo is sitting in Abuja, granting interview as a kidnapper. He went to Abuja, stayed in hotel, look for women with 10 million given to him as a transportation because he kidnapped the commissioner of utility in Anambra State, collected the ransom, released him, and began to open office in his head. I am making it now, it is a record. And I want Anambra to ask that commissioner, who kidnapped you? If he refused to talk, take him to a very big Arushi, a very, very big one. If he say he don't know, because he know, because I know that he know. Tell him that what I am doing today is to liberate him, to free him. Madubugo cannot do anything to him again. Everything that Madubugo can do has been destroyed. He don't have the capacity anymore. Madubugo is on the run, complete on the run, and he is going to continue to run. And he is running because he killed Biafrans. He will continue to run. They will change you. After when Biafra come, Biafra people will hold many people accountable. I want Anambra to ask the commissioner, if you do not do this, and he managed to do something and do one thing or the other, he's going to strike you people again. I want Anambra to ask the commissioner, serving commissioner in Anambra State, who kidnapped you?
Hey!
And I'm telling you today, it was Madubugo. Madubugo is eating the money. The kidnapping is not a one ransom and it's gone. No. Madubugo, a mepego office in Ishia. On every blessed week, 10 million. Every other week, 20 million. And then made the guy intimidate. We have every intels. And you know, when this man was kidnapped last year March, police, you know how police do. They claim that, oh, police came and the police was doing this and tactically. It's a lie. All of them are fallacies. Complete lie. Madubugo kidnapped him. And I want you people to understand that if Madubugo kidnapped this man, how many people that were killed in the process? Today he's in Abuja calling Simon Ekpa Ekperima. He's in Abuja. calling Simon Ekpa all sort of name. Because I can't work with criminals. I can't. Once I notice you are a criminal, bam! In I go. You become my enemy. That is, I've made exposition 1. Number 2, and of course, I will wait for them. Then after this, I am going to expose what Ejiofor did in the court. So number 1 exposition on Madubugu is this. Number 2 exposition on Madubugu. I want every person who still think he can communicate with Madubugu, especially those who are in this Biafra movement, and you are genuinely fighting, not that you were deceived to hurt any Biafra. Not that you were deceived, because there are people that were deceived to hurt people, and we forgive them, because we are not God. When you come to say, oh, look, these people compelled me to do this, they say we do that, and I did it. I didn't want to do it. We don't have court yet. We don't have law enforcement yet, so we cannot hurt anybody. The only thing we will do is that, have you repented? You say yes. Are you sure you have repented? You say yes. You sure you cannot do bad thing again? You say yes. Remember, nobody can force you to do bad thing. You say yes. Can we trust you? You say yes. Who will check you in the spirit? And then after that, we'll tell you, wake up, do not sin again. Because when you were doing it, you were not part of us. So we cannot condone evil. So some of this particular thing you see that is happening today, I have evidence in my palm. I told them that even your wife will give me information. Even your husband will give me. Your children will give me information. So I want Ndanambra to ask the serving commissioner, you cannot harbor criminals. You cannot become friends to criminals. We are fighting Biafra, and our enemy are the Nigeria state. Our enemy are those who come to kill us. That's all. Our enemy are not harmless people. The reason why we are putting sit at home for people that don't know, you already know why. The reason is that we have to, first of all, condition the mind of our people, because anything can happen any moment from now. So you do not go and start dancing and partying while people are dying, while you are fighting for freedom. Ukraine is there. Look at what is happening in Ukraine. Then do not just wait and say, oh, please, our children have to go to school. Russia will come and run over them. So they have to fight and defend their land. That's why war is going on in Ukraine. At least, this is what is happening presently. So all these people that will come to tell you, oh, you are destroying business. Like I was listening to one, I was reading one stupid right now. They say, on the Chandi market, you went to meeting. Ejiofor communicated with them or whatever. Oh, they have released this one. Come out. When you come out, we will regard you as a Nigerian. We will regard you as the agent. We will regard you as those we are going to engage in guerrilla warfare. That's all. The guerrilla warfare is people that when we come, you come to kill us, we kill you back. It's called self-defense. So we are entering a very bloody revolution, as the case may be. And it must happen. So when we say sit at home, it is for your own good. And I wonder where they go and get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say. What did concern Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in our sit at home? Did we say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu order it? And as a matter of fact, are they the one that is ordering it for us? We don't have business with criminals. We have expelled them from this Biafra movement. So the worst they can do is that if a Ejiofor feel that he cannot obey the order of Biafrans, that day he will drive from Abuja and enter East and say, I am here and you cannot do me anything. So Biafrans that will see him, they will either romance him or throw him pure water. After throwing him pure water, he will complain and go. But I'm telling you the fact that if you come out in the sense of fighting against Biafra freedom, I guarantee you win or no man of the 5 million people that died during Biafra war, and I call it Itika Doom. Because if you don't know what is revolution, you go and Google it. Go and Google it. I get one Koboko, where call Doom can Doom. Akochage, any day, any Nigerian politician say, come and fight against Biafra, you come. Of course, it is not going to be long. Very soon, Biafra will come. And everybody will know what we're doing. You will never, this 1% will never value what we're doing today. They're going to value it tomorrow. So we are not moved by all this nonsense they are writing on social media, or the premium Vanguard news. And what surprises me is that you did not even report the order that Biafra gave. You reported the countering order. You know, that's kind of absurd. You have to report the order before you report the countering. Why would you be reporting the countering order and you did not report the original order? You see, I thought they say that Biafrans are not ready. I thought they say, how can Biafra come in 2023? I thought they said, we cannot do it. We did it. We are doing it. It is becoming like play. It is no longer play. Ohaneze is talking. Everybody is talking. Governor is talking. The politicians are talking. Nigerians are talking. Hausas are talking. Oh, everybody is talking. Ordinary sit at home, we have not declared no-fly zone. You know, when I tell them no-fly zone, they say, oh, look at, he went to Oji. They have attacked Oji. Oh, this is the thing. Simon Ekpa is saying no-fly zone. I look at them and laugh. Because these people wasted the life of Biafrans. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering today. They betrayed him. Every given minute, they betrayed him. When we have conquered, many mountains that they don't know about, telling them we are going to have a no-fly zone, they thought we are joking. We will declare no-fly zone in due time. If I there, and I'm about to work, I am telling you the fact. And by then, some of these nick and poop that are shouting now will know that we are not joking. And I know there will be wondering, can you hear this guy? Here Nakamobi is that I know that I'm doing the right thing. Here Nakamobi is that I have seen Biafra, but you cannot see it because you are not part of what is happening. Here Nakamobi is that I know that Onu Kurunjo Yeguma. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sounding this way is because some people that are telling you today, it is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, the order is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one who made Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sound this way in the first place. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. You see, as if something have changed. Nothing have changed though. The same people that are telling you it is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that gave the order was the same people that planned to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same people. The same people. Oh, this is not from Ekpa. This is not from Onyendu. When did Onyendu start giving order from DSS dungeon? Umokoko. Ejiofor is the one. That is why Ejiofor sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the job of Ejiofor. The job of Ejiofor is to make last time I told you people that even if Onyendu make video from DSS dungeon and say, oh, I abandon Simon Ekpa, or I condemn Simon Ekpa, blah blah blah. I will not listen because I know he's not the one talking. Do you know the reason why I made that comment? Because I know that a day like this is coming very fast. When they will go to DSS dungeon and they will come out with paper to say, oh, Onyendu said he did not order. Did anybody tell them that Onyendu order? I am asking you, that is how Ejiofor, the criminal Ejiofor, went to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court and start defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the hearsay. Are you people aware? Are you aware that Ejiofor deliberately defended Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? He went to court. I'm going to shock people today because a lot of people don't have this information. This Ejiofor did not defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this last court, where the court approved the order to stay execution. He didn't defend Onyendu. He went there And the court wrote in their document. I have the document now, and I'm going to share it with everybody here. Ejiofor defended Onyendu with hearsay. Hearsay. Ejiofor could not defend Onyendu. Ejiofor was blabbing in the court. Hearsay. Which court? Boldly written. Court wrote that you cannot defend a client with hearsay, that you have to defend Onyendu with fact. Ejiofor did not bring any paper. You know, I told you people, I said, Ejiofor didn't go to court with document. Ejiofor did not have this, Ejiofor did not go to court with document. Ejiofor didn't have anything. Ejiofor did not know the charges. Ejiofor did not know nothing. Ejiofor went to court without document. He went there and he defended Onyendu without fact, without no single fact. That is what, and he did it on purpose. You know, people don't understand what we see. I'm going to show it to you today. But let me address Imadubugo second serious crime against Onyendu. Serious crime against Onyendu. The second crime of Madubugo against Onyendu is a man called Mbochi. Mbochi Oya called Gugwea. Kamposia Bonde Marundi Mahende Kumarende. A man very, very dear to Martin Amdikan called Mbochi Oya called Gugwea. Mbochi Oya called Gugwea. There was a meeting of the council of Ndeze when Onyendu was kidnapped and renditioned to Nigeria. This Madubugo, this criminal Madubugo, working very closely with Ejiofor, they had a meeting of Ndiche and Ndeze. After that meeting, Madubugo asked Mbochi Oya Kogwea, invited Mbochi to his place for no reason. We did not know that they already planned with Ejiofor how to kill Mbochi. Mbochi is a man that only do it. I want you people to know how they try to eliminate everybody. In fact, Mbochi was one of the people that founded the movement for this Biafra you see today. You people don't know what is happening. Mbochi Oya Kogwea. They planned and assassinated him. Mbochi Oya Kogwea was a great man. A great man. One of the men that funded IPOB with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know this one. He was one of the power of IPOB. The death of Mbochi that Madubugo orchestrated can never ever be forgotten. And as I'm telling you today, Onyendu have no knowledge that they have killed Mbochi. Onyendu have no knowledge that these people that are coming to give you a kiss of death, that this Ejiofor that is coming every day to report this, that they have killed Mbochi. Onyendu don't know. Every day they go to Onyendu. They go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They plan, how they are defending him in court, how the court will go. They smile with him, and they have killed one of the most trusted man. What I am saying today will go down in history of Biafra when Biafra come. Because Onyendu will come out to watch this video and see how I fought with many people to make sure that the Biafra we are looking for is the Biafra he convinced me to be part of through his activities and all that. I did not know all these people. I don't know who is Madubugo before. These are idiots, criminals. Now, after the meeting of the Ndeze, that was when Onyendu was kidnapped. Madubugo invited him for no reason. A lot of people advised Mbochioya Kogugwea not to go. He went. The driver of Mbochioya Kogugwea is from Ebonyi province of Biafra. After Madubugo killed chicken, Boro Okoko, their last Okoko, last supper. Madubugo Buru Mbochioya Okoko, last supper, after they eat. And for no reason, Madubugo asked them to drive the other way. Little did Mbochioya Kogugwea know that Madubugo had planned with a Geofor and a station military armor tank somewhere there. That was on Monday when they sit at home. Immediately they are going there. Bah, look at the military armor tank. About pieces. Madubugo was in his house. They knew. About pieces. This story I am telling today, if you know what I'm saying, and you begin to reflect, it is time you know where to stand. Because if you continue to support these criminals and the evil that have killed almost all hefty men in this struggle, the struggle you are today, the IPOB that some of you are shouting, IPOB, and we are this way. The founder of IPOB, one of the biggest founder, is a man called Mbochioya. They have killed him. Are you aware? You don't know. Orchestrated by who? Madubugo, Benjamin, and Barrister Geofor. I am not going into the commanders of ESN, how Madubugo killed them. I am not going to ESN members, how Madubugo killed them so far. And I'm not also going to go into why he is running away from Biafra now, because he's on the run. You see him in Abuja, gallivanting. He is eating the money from Anambra State Commissioner. I don't know whether there are so many people he have open office in their head before he take it, Ben Johnson. He's running now, Ben Johnson. He's running away. He have disappeared from Anambra. He's no longer going to East. Afraid. He's afraid of the men that he has killed their colleagues. He's afraid of them. Because everybody can now see root. If not that God came to rescue Biafra struggle through many of us. Hey, Arukalime. That is why the spirit of Biafra must begin to touch all of you who have been by the side watching what was going on. So I have made a very hefty exposition today. 2 on Benjamin Madubugo's head. This is not I'm not going to the ESN, I'm not going to the killing of ESN commanders, killing of ESN members. No. I want to, how I do my own. I want to throw this thing and wait for him, because he is now coming to the social media. All of you know that I have been saying that this same Madubugo was in the house with Barrister Geofor the day Gentle was killed. Today, everybody is talking about Gentle. Today, Nigeria is ordering 100 million to the woman. Today, they are ordering to arrest. Everything is happening because I exposed them. The day Gentle was killed, Madubugo, that is going in Abuja now to Galivent in Abuja, because he is now with the government. He's working with the government. He said he don't want to blackmail them. Madubugo was in the house with Barrister Geofor, supervising the gruesome murder of Gentle. They were watching in the CCTV. And the worst part of it is that I was on the phone with them that day. I was on the phone. Little did I know that I was talking with people who planned to eliminate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hi! I was on the phone with him and the Barrister Jofo. Oh, everything okay? Are you people okay? I am going live. Hi, Chineke. I'm on your jaw. Evil people. Now, that being said, I want you people to now watch what Ejiofor did in the court. Ejiofor went to court of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Ejiofor, instead of defending Onyendu with fact and figures, Ejiofor went there and started defending Onyendu on hearsay. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it to you. A lot of people don't have this information. This is the verdict of the appeal court order. This is it. This is a page 13. Page 13 of this verdict. So we are giving you evidence here. Page 13. Let us go from the beginning. This is the court. This is the verdict of Onyendu. Verdict of the appeal court, where they apply for the stay of the execution order. In the court of appeal arbitration hold at Abuja on the Friday, 28th day of October 2022, before their lordship. I want you all to follow me to see the impunity of Barrister Ejiofor. Follow me. This is the verdict. This is the judgment of that Ejiofor willingly gave up to Nigeria. Ejiofor decided to send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again in this court because now I want you people to follow me. I don't need to read the whole ruling and the whole verdict because it is very long. Okay? But let us go to page 13. Page 13. Let us go to page 13. Let's go to page 13. Okay, let me read here. Here, for example, motion is supported by an affidavit of 5 paragraphs deposed to by one Loveme Odubo of the Department of the Public Prosecution in the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, Federal Ministry of Justice, filed along with the application is a written address, also filed on the 18/10/2022. In position to the motion, the respondent, which is Barrister Ejiofor, the respondent now is Nnamdi Kanu, the criminal Ejiofor represent. They said, in opposition, opposition to the motion of the Attorney General of Federation, the respondent, which is now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, represented by Ejiofor, filed a counter affidavit of 5 paragraphs deposed by one Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor of nonsense, principal partner in the law firm of why all this nonsense, of counsel for the respondent under the leadership of Chief Mike Ozekome, SAN, sir. The said counter affidavit was filed on 21/10/2022. It is also supported by a written address, also filed on the 21/10/2022. I want you to pay attention that this particular written address were filed. counter affidavit were filed. Okay? Now, let us go here. This man, okay, we are now going to go from here. I have carefully and soberly read and reflected on the motion or notice, the various affidavits for and against the motion, the argument of counsel and accompanying exhibit. The fact in support of this motion are well captured in the affidavit and counter affidavit filed by the parties. The summary of it is simple and straightforward. Now, on the 13th of October 2022, this court delivered the judgment in appeal number this and that in Mazenam Kano versus Federal Republic of Nigeria, where this court discharged the respondent of the charge pending against him at the Federal High Court Abuja Division. Now, one thing I want to tell Biafras today is that, all this while, Ejiofor has been gallivanting with his illiterate Umuchuku writer from Mango. Every time we have done, I want to inform Biafras today, Ejiofor has misled you completely. There is nowhere in the court judgment where it says discharged and acquitted. Never. I want Biafras to ask Ejiofor, where did the word acquitted come from? Because it is the game he has been playing to all this illiterate. Oh, erudite, discharged and acquitted. I want you people to ask that. I'm going to show you the copy of the verdict where it was pronounced discharged, and I did not see acquitted there. So where is this acquitted coming from? A deliberate act to malign the Biafrans, a deliberate act to malign Biafrans, to mislead Biafra, to deceive Biafrans into thinking that Ejiofor is doing something. We know he's not doing anything. So I want Biafrans to ask Ejiofor, where did the acquitted come from? Because he go to social media, discharged acquitted. He discharged, and he is yet to come publicly to correct this misleading information, which people are backing on to charge this one to do this, and then let Ejiofor come and correct Biafrans. He don't want to do it because he knows the game he's playing. So today we are throwing it up to the public to criminal Ejiofor. Where did discharged and acquitted come from? And somebody who called himself a human rights lawyer is writing that Ejiofor is a brilliant lawyer. I don't know where I asked that question. I don't know where the brilliance is. So please ask Ejiofor, where did he get acquitted? The word acquitted. What I saw in the judgment of, in favor of Onyendu was discharged. But we are going to go here today because, discharged and acquitted is not the same thing in law. And I want people to understand that. But because Ejiofor, the criminal Ejiofor, is using it to get a soft landing. A soft landing. I am reading you now. This is the verdict of the court. Somebody say I should refresh. I don't know. I think it is you people should check your, this thing. I can refresh anyway. That is the problem. All right, we are back. We are back and we are back. So we want you to ask Ejiofor, where did he get the discharge and acquitted? And if there is no charge and acquitted, what have he done to correct the wrong information that is flying all over Biafra land and social media? What has he done? He has done nothing, because he deliberately chipped in the discharge, acquitted, deliberately. Is how criminals. That is how criminal does. You know, you know, it's kind of, let me chip it in. Discharged and acquitted. I do not know where the acquitted is in the verdict. I am telling Biafrans today to correct this particular criminal Ejiofor, treacherous Ejiofor's incompetency in defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Biafrans, there is no acquitted in the judgment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I will show it to the screen very soon. But let us continue. There is something I want to show you people. Now, I want you people to listen and listen very attentively as we go straight to page 13. Because we don't need to go and start everything. But you just, know that Ejiofor, in the absence of Uzekome, represented Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In the absence of Uzekome. All of you know, Uzekome was on trip. I don't know, Uzekome was on trip, and Ejiofor had to go there and represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So let us go to know what the court had to say about Ejiofor presentation at the court. This one will shock you people. Now, I want you people to look at this. This is now talking about Ejiofor presentation at the court, defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The notice of appeal, without doubt, has clearly shown substantial and the serious agreeable issue of law. The sound ground have in them serious issues raised by this, which the Supreme Court need to hear and pronounce on. I want you people to pay attention. Now, on the issue of special circumstances, the applicant has detailed in his affidavit in support fact that shows special circumstances. Now, from the Ejiofor side, the counter affidavit. Pay attention, from Ejiofor that represent a whole the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Ejiofor filed to reboot this fact are laden with hearsay. Ejiofor went to defend the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all Ejiofor wrote in the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just like what you heard him saying on that Mother of God interview. Hearsay. Ejiofor went to court to defend Onyendu with hearsay, and the court boldly wrote it here. They say that everything Ejiofor was writing and wrote in that counter affidavit was hearsay, which could not rebut the solid fact placed to enact the special circumstances, positively justifying the grant of this application. Ejiofor did not go to counter the application of the Nigerian federal government against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He went to give them, he will let them, give them the road to continue to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is heartbroken. And you don't expect court to give judgment on hearsay. So where are the facts of Ejiofor? Ejiofor went and represented Onyendu in the absence of Ozokome Ogbuochu. Ordinary opportunity that was given to Ejiofor Ogbuochu. I do not know why Ozokome had to now travel during the time we needed him most. Ejiofor Ogbuochu. The court, the reason why the court granted Onyendu, made a judgment against Onyendu in favor of Nigeria government was because Ejiofor went there and did everything he did on hearsay. Look at it here. I want you all to also follow me to read further. Section 131, subsection 1 of the Evidence Act, Evidence Act 2011. Ejiofor is a lawyer. Somebody wrote, Simon, stop attacking Ejiofor. He is a very brilliant lawyer. How can somebody be brilliant lawyer? You are representing Mazina Bikano in a very high-profile case, and you cannot provide evidence to back your whatever claim you are making. And they are now quoting a law that says, for you to come to court, you must come with evidence. Section 131, subsection 1 of the Evidence Act 2011. Whoever desire any court to give judgment as to any legal right or liability dependent on the existence of fact which he asserts shall prove that those facts exist. If he failed to do so, his case fails. Ejiofor went to deliberately tell stories like he did in their illiterate interview. Exactly. That's why we have questioned, how did he get the law degree? How did he represent person in court? Have he ever won any case? People are beginning to question. Court, you are representing a whole Onyendu, Mazinam Dekano Ejemo. You went to court. Just this one time that Ezekome was not there. Ejiofor went telling story like he did in the interview. How can you? It doesn't make sense. This is why we have been shouting that it is time. The family of Onyendu that have a lot of things to do in this case. Stop Ejiofor from going to see Mazinam Dekano. Stop Ejiofor. What are you people doing? Stop Ejiofor. Ndi Igbo, stop Ejiofor. Everybody that is concerned, stop Ejiofor. This man have killed Mazinam Dekano, killed the followers. Deliberate act. If Ejiofor had represented Onyendu, you people were shouting this thing. I just set my hand on this party today, and I decided to go through it. And I saw what I saw. You know what they do after this court? They come and they grant interview in Ukumango. Everybody will be shouting, "Oh, Nigeria government! Oh, release Onyendu! Oh, this that." Ejiofor is eating Onyendu. And because we started exposing them, they tell all their illiterate, don't listen to Simon Ekpa. Don't watch. No. Because if you watch, you are going to be liberated. But pump and play. I am not making it up. I am showing you a verdict which you cannot obtain anywhere. It is here in front of me. I am showing it. I am reading from the judgment of court. That Ejiofor went to court to represent Onyendu without nothing. And for that reason, Ejiofor sold Onyendu's opportunity. And the Fulani grabbed it. Because if Ejiofor had presented evidence, the evidence of Ejiofor should be the judgment of Umuahia court. In fact, apart from the fact that, evidences are Facts are plenty. Ejiofor ought to have used the Umuahia court, which trashed everything, including the Supreme Court judgment. Ejiofor did not present anything. Why is this person calling you for Christ's sake? Ejiofor did not present it. Whether he presented it to, he has gone into agreement with the Nigerian government. Ozokome is not here. Let us do it, wash, and let us go. Just grant the application. But now, all of you have seen it, that Ejiofor went to represent Onyendu without fact. Hearsay, story Anakoro Mwan, Ejiofor je corner court. I hear say, the hearsay, and they wrote it exactly the way that the story of Ejiofor is hearsay. Mazenam Dikaro was not there. Alumeno. Now, I want you people to also read, just briefly, in the counter affidavit, the deponent deposed in paragraph 4 that the source of his information is the senior counsel, Chief Mike Ozekome, saying, but in paragraph 4D, the deponent switched and stated as follows. Do you people hear what Ejiofor was doing in the court? Ejiofor told, when they asked him, where did you get this hearsay? Ejiofor told the court, it came from Mike Ozokome. Mike Ozokome now gave Ejiofor information, and Ejiofor don't know the source or whether there is any fact. Ejiofor said the source of the information he was saying in the court representing Onyendu came from Mike Ozokome. They asked Ejiofor again in the 4B. Ejiofor switched again in paragraph 4D. The deponent switched. You know, the switch means that Ojenji enoku, Obanwe enoku, Ndashi, Ndoshi, Obanwe goku ya. Oprosi okwu na 4, ka ọ na-ekwusi na 4B, Obanwe o switch ya na. In a case, Onyendu ewere ya na-eme, ewere Onyendu na-apị apịtị. Hey! Obi agbawago m. Ejiofor, they say Ejiofor twisted it, and then he stated as follows. D, which is the 4D, that in specific response to paragraph 5B, C, D, and the E of the affidavit, which the respondent denies, I state as follows. Now, ihe Ejiofor kwuru na court nka, ọ gbanwego okwu ya, gezi ntị o, underlining, and before ọ gbanwe okwu a, enwere ike ọ bụrụ apịaghị ụtalị mmụọ na the court. Who knows? One, that the respondent never jumped bail, which is Onyendu did not jump bail, neither is he a flight risk person, nor was any criminal antecedent or jumping bail established against the respondent before the trial. 2, that the respondent was always willing and will readily avail himself to establish his innocence to any bogus and phantom charge. Ejiofor went to court to say bogus and phantom charge that are validly brought against him. You don't do that. Bogus and phantom charge, that is for public. If you come to address public, you come to say bogus and phantom, you can use any word, but not in the court of law where you are defending, where a prosecutor is there and you are saying is a bogus and phantom charge. That is how Ejiofor defended Onyendu in these 2 sentences. Now ask yourself, where did it say that Ejiofor did not bring the fact that a competent law, a competent court of jurisdiction in Nigeria has, given verdict on the fact that no court will ever try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria because of the criminality of the Nigeria state against him, because of the extraordinary rendition. Ejiofor did not even say, okay, let me remind this court that there is a pending decision which says that no court can try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this country. So you cannot override already an understanding a case, a decision of the court, which, to my understanding, has been appealed. So the fact is that no court have the right whatsoever to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until that Umuahia court appeal has been done and dusted, if it is. You can now say, okay, let us go and try, because you are, why are you trying somebody that court have already declared that he is not going to be tried then? Thank you very much, Uchobi, for your super chat. We appreciate you. History will forever be your name, Simon. Thank you for restoring sanity to this struggle, because like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Chukwuokike Abiama cannot hand over his kingdom to morons. Water is the game. Exactly. They cannot hand over, a Chukwu can never hand over this thing to morons. That's what we are doing. So when you hear the people that are telling you today, Ejiofor came and make a press release that Onyendu say, is this the person that somebody in Onitsha market will listen to? Is this the kind of man that they are going to say, Onyendu say, this man that want to kill Onyendu in front of court, this man that deliberately sold the opportunity of Onyendu in the court, the one is the man now calling you today, say, oh, don't listen to Simon Ekpa. Onyendu did not give any seat at home order. Everything Ejiofor is doing is lies, because he is serving Nigerian government. They hired him. He want to become the Alenonyema of Anambra. Alenonyema that negotiated the amnesty of the militant in the Niger Delta and become billionaire. Ejiofor want to negotiate Biafra to become billionaire. So he is struggling. And all of them, Madubugo, Chinasa Moshi, Chike Dozia, all of them are, let us do this thing and end it once so that the money will come and we'll share it. But we have defeated them. Otherwise, I am asking Biafrans, why didn't Ejiofor present the judgment of Umuahia, which say we cannot try Onyendu anymore. No court. That Onyendu must be returned back to Kenya and the money awarded to him. In addition to that, the United Nations gave opinion that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released because of this particular extraordinary rendition. So this Ejiofor did not present it to the court. At least let us even say other fact and counter affidavit that he should have filed. So when you are talking, I want you people to, how would Nigerian government grant Ejiofor's request with this vague and very, very, very vague, that doesn't make sense. Hi. After that, Ejiofor came out. We are doing it. They granted the leave to stay. Yes, and so we are working on it. This one is coming. The next court is coming. The court is going to fix the date. So if Ejiofor will now go to the court to fix a date, and he is going to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on hearsay, ordinary hearsay, in a case that involves millions of the life of the country. Have you people seen it? That Ejiofor is deliberately killing the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will continue to stay in dungeon and they will continue to fight me and fight other people that are fighting Biafra. That's all. Because I want to tell you people, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have abandoned Biafra, Ejiofor would have, it would have been on the social media, on the Nigerian print media. Also ask yourself, why are they not coming to write that Onyendu have abandoned Biafra? Let them write now. But for the fact that Onyendu continue to stay in the dungeon and have not pronounce they have abandoned Biafra, which I know he will not do. Anything that comes from that DSS dungeon, nobody should take it. Anything that a Ejiofor cooked with the Southeast governors, governor of Anambra State, in Malami, all these things he cook, he go there and come out. Don't believe it. Anything that comes from DSS is fake. Anything that comes is fake. It's not real. And let me tell you, like, we know what, and, he doesn't need to tell us what to do. We know. We know. He doesn't need to tell us. He don't need to tell us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say. We already know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say before they capture him. Nobody should come today to tell me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say. I already know what he said and what he said before they capture him. Don't tell me that he is saying something why I cannot see him, why he is not free, and you think I'm going to believe it. So I want to know on the chat, those who are having meeting in a main market. Oh, we are going to respect the seat at home. Okay, we are not going to respect the seat at home. Ejiofor have said, Onyendu have said, Onyendu did not give the order in the first place. And if you think you are going to fight against the freedom, don't worry, you will come out and you are going to have Biafrans to deal with. Because the revolution that is coming will involve arms. It is not the revolution of into pure water. It is not revolution of into okute. The revolution that is coming to liberate Biafra is involving arms for self-defense. So I want everybody to understand that Ejiofor should be stopped before he may be. What I'm doing here is that it is, the judgment of this court is there, obtainable by everybody. Ejiofor did not represent Onyendu there. Ejiofor just went there and and gave up Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case without any defense. Hi. You see, we have defeated Ejiofor. We have defeated the criminals in the DOS. We have expelled them. So, and for the very first time, they came, and today they are worried about our sit-at-home order. I believe that a few months ago, when we order sit-at-home, they are not worried. Today they are worried because something is changing, because they know something have changed.
The information is that from December 9, December 10, December 11, December 12, and December 14, nobody should be seen outside. It is stay in your house. Use this time. Use today till 8. Buy everything. Stay in your house. Come out.
You're welcome back. You're welcome back. And, I'm going to show Biafrans the verdict that the ruling of the court where they discharged Onyendu. So let me show Biafrans the verdict of the court where Onyendu was discharged. And you are going to see that there is no acquitted. But the Ejiofor claim that Ejiofor have been telling his illiterate discharged and acquitted. I want everybody to watch and listen. Now, this is the decision, the verdict of the court. I'm going to zoom it a little bit. Going to zoom it a little bit. Here we go. If you look at this, this is the verdict of the court that discharged from 1 to 4. From 1 to 4. The court say, 1, this appeal succeeds and it is allowed. 2, the decision of Nyako J of the Federal High Court, Abuja Division, delivered on the 8th day of April 2022, retaining count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 of the amended charges is set aside. The court charges are accordingly terminated and struck out. 5, the appellant is in consequence discharged. This is number 4. Now, ask the criminal Ejiofor, where did he get discharged and acquitted? Where did Ejiofor get discharged and acquitted? That entire Biafrans have been turned to mumu people by the action and an incompetent person that called himself a lawyer. I am ashamed. Because people do not even have access. People did not even see the decision. They did not even see the verdict or the pronouncement of the court. People did not see the document. I have seen it. Where did the judge first see discharged and acquitted? People are asking him questions that Onyedo has been discharged and acquitted, and he's explaining. The judge did not correct anybody. That's all. It's not acquitted, but discharged. Because in law, the differences are clear. And the entire Biafra have been turned to Mumu people. Mumu illiterate that don't know what is discharge and acquitted. And any argument. So I want you, and if you go to the flyer they are sharing, like I saw one flyer, you know, the Umwekwensu writers. Let me even look for it. The Umwekwensu writers in the Ndukumango. Ndukumango writers.
No mind them.
You know?
Umwekwensu writers.
Let me even bring the Ukumango writers.
You don't need to bring them to the screen. Even though mad people everywhere. Our leader know when he said mad people everywhere. We know them.
Look at this Ukumango writers.
We know them.
Look at them. Look. They say IPOB 2022-2023 message to Nigeria government. Obey your court order. Look at it, too. Look at it. Let me bring it. This question. Obey your court order that discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. My people, ask them, if you are 4 journalists that are going all over the world in Ukumango, ask them, where did they see acquitted in the court judgment? Hello. Or is it that the Jofo that is feeding them, acquitted and discharged, don't know the meaning in law? I have been able to prove to you and show you the court judgment where the court say discharged and nothing else. So where did this Umwekwensu writer go to their Umwekwensu? Where did they see that the court discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. I want you people to understand that
the writers.
So anyway, you see them sharing this thing that is disgracing Igbo and Biafra as the at large. Go and tell them that Ejiofor can no longer be disgracing us in the name of Governor Anelonyema of Ndianambra. Pump and play. We are not. We are not. You know. I am telling you that. Aromel. So you see why some of us are very, very angry. Onyendu by now should have been freed. And this particular single sellout, of Ejiofor have spoiled a lot of things. But we are going to overcome it. This sellout, this thing Ejiofor did, deliberate sellout. And one thing I do not know again is that who invited Ozekome to America? Who are these people? Who are these people who invited Ozekome to America to create room for this thing that Ejiofor did? I don't know. We have to begin to ask questions. Who are these Igbo people, Igbo whatever leader or whoever they are, that invited Ozekome to America? And in his absence,
I don't trust any of them. All the lawyers, so far they are nationalists.
The appeal of federal government. I want to know those people. Let us ask questions. Who are those who invited Ozekome? Is it America somewhere that he was, you know? How can you be inviting somebody that is fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu outside the country?
Are they fighting it? Are they fighting? They are nationalists. They are, that's why I'm doing it.
Is it a plan?
Yes, they are nationalists.
Because I don't know how Ozekome with his brain will actually go to the court and begin to do the hearsay because he's well experienced. He knows that the hearsay cannot be, it's not admissible in the court of law.
Don't trust them. I don't trust them again.
So the
all of them.
Who are those who invited Ozekome to America? In the middle of case of Onyendu.
Oh, don't mind them. So that they will go and bribe him.
I want to leave you with this question today. Let us begin to ask questions. Who are these people that in the middle of the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ozekome have to be invited to America?
I don't trust Ozekome. I don't trust anybody again. Is somebody with me?
It's a very, very important question. So is it that the Ejiofor have connived with the people in America, or is it that it is Nigeria government?
Ozekome, all of them.
To invite Ozekome there? I don't know. They have just asking questions. So
everybody should start asking questions.
This kind of thing will happen.
I don't trust Ozekome.
In addition to that, Ejimako, Aloy Ejimako, was not even allowed. Because if Aloy Ejimako has been to that court, who knows? He would have brought some vital counter affidavit or counter response.
I don't know what they are doing.
That would have made some sense. There is no way Aloy Ejimako will be in that court. And Aloy Ejimako will not remind the court that you do not have the right to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, that this case should be struck out of this court. And then you are going to ask him, why do you say that? I am saying it because there is a valid court decision
order
refraining you or restraining you from trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria court.
Exactly.
As simple as that. Where is the evidence that court to say we should not try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria court? This is it. In case if you don't have it, the case closed. And what we are saying is that we are demanding that You cannot try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until the appeal court of this particular decision have been settled. Now the appeal has not been settled. You are trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, violating your own court order, violating your own judicial system. A very valid argument that anybody can understand. So what you should check now is that, does this court that gave the judgment in Umuahia a competent court of jurisdiction in Nigeria? Does this court, is it a Nigeria court? Does it have jurisdiction? Does it have power? As simple as that. Ain't trash, so let us know how they are going to circumvent, what kind of law in Nigeria that they are going to use to circumvent the system and then begin to give verdict on this particular appeal of the court.
Like this video, please. Like this video.
Of course, I know. They're going to tell you, but we are here for another court decision. So that court shouldn't have given the decision in the first place. Fine. The court ought to have not given the decision in the first place. Fine. And that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released.
Exactly.
Because it is there in that court decision. And there is no lawyer, there is no judge that will turn that thing around. Because Nigeria law also recognizes that you can't extraordinarily rendition people. It's the highest violation of international law. So that is why we are going to fight and make the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Geoforce activity very, very useless. If you support the Geoforce, you are supporting the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want this quote to be going forward. Geoforce went to court and represented Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on hearsay. Geoforce went to court and allowed the Nigerian government to continue to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if you support Geoforce, you are supporting the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu detention. Anybody that is kicking against our seat at home, you are kicking against Biafra and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah, exactly.
He does not need to give us order. We are not taking it upon ourselves. We have made it very clear. We are not taking order from him, from DSS, until he come out.
Exactly.
So if you want him to stop this seat at home, you bring him out and let him come and stop it.
You can't rendition someone and still charge him to court.
And we must continue. We must continue, and the sit at home will be enforced in the entire Biafra land.
Hey.
The information is that from December 9.
The information, anyway, let me play it.
December 10.
9.
December 11.
11.
December 12.
12.
And December
14.
Nobody should be seen outside.
Exactly.
This.
Very good.
Stay in your house.
Stay in your house.
Use today till 8. Buy everything. Stay in your house. Come out.
Did you hear it? Keda falls either Anuife.
Chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will
hear from us.
In Biafra land, any market you open, you hear from us.
Like this video, so that in the Kurumri will know that we are now waiting.
People, no wonder we are suffering.
No wonder.
You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead.
Until your father die or your mother die.
Is buying and selling. You convert every situation into a currency.
It's so money.
You always look at the monetary value of every circumstance you find yourself in. That is why we have saboteurs and traitors within. They want to convert their position into money.
Into money.
So that Abuja can recognize them and come and give them money. But we'll get all of you one after. And they are still.
Listen. I don't want to keep playing this because you must have by now, you know the dates. And if you are missing our leader's voice, if you want this man, you are hearing his voice to be released, this is the time. What is the deal? 2023 is our deal. Biafra is the game. We are going home. Freedom is our goal. They will stop killing us when they see you doing something. What is the thing you're supposed to do? Sit at home. Civil disobedience, that is sit at home. You don't have arms to fight this Fulani that have AK-47. AK-49, AK-200. Do you have anything? The only thing that is making you to still talk about Biafra and the leader of indigenous people they kidnapped, they can never, ever try this man in the court of law for renditioning him back to Biafra land. You can never try him.
Flag of Biafra will be flying, and you must not come to challenge us. You must not come to challenge us.
Yes.
If you want to fight against
Thank you
Biafra,
for joining.
you must not come to challenge us.
No.
Don't try it.
Don't try it.
Biafra flag will be hosted every blessed day.
Very good.
Of this sit at home till we finish it. And let's see what will happen.
Yes.
You said we are not going to bring Biafra flag, right?
They are scared.
You said that we are not going to get freedom next year. You said that Nigeria will not disintegrate last year, right? Allow us.
Allow us to do it.
Welcome to the program. Hello.
Ilo Emery, Ilo Biora, thank you for joining.
There, well, welcome to the program.
I wanted to speak about
like this video. People watching on Facebook, go to YouTube. We don't have time for YouTube.
Who is talking? Okay. Yes.
So I've been trying to lecture our people who are back from even. I just quarreled with somebody now.
Oh, we're going to get an anger block here. Mad now.
He's telling me why is it at home? What do I want them to do? I said, look, you people are Christians. When you go to church, they will ask you to do 3 days fasting. Some will be 7 days fasting to get a breakthrough. And you will obey. This one is a spiritual thing as well, because this is not a matter of maybe I'm a Christian or I don't go to church. This time, you must be spiritual to defeat the enemy. So he's asking me, what do I want them to do?
Don't mind them.
Please, I'm not here. Please.
We don't have time.
I don't want us to talk what people are saying or what people are telling you. Just tell me what you want to ask or what you want to say or what advice you want to give to people. Don't come and tell me story what happened between you and your friend, okay?
We don't have time for that. I've blocked many people and I will still block more.
Thank you. Sorry about that. So,
hello, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, the question I want to ask is that during this sit at home, are we going to have some vigilante or anything that coordinate the whole entire Biafra land? Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to have security, so that's all.
We already have security.
Our security will be available in case if anything happens. So we're going to have security.
Is it not only our security that have been guarding Biafra land? Did you ask your eastern governors about the security when they keep people in Izombe?
Okay.
When the Enugu was on fire, did you ask your governors that you voted
like
for?
I said, we're going to have security. So
did you ask them?
Security for our people, so we're going to have security.
We have security. We already have ESN. So anybody that don't want us to have freedom should relocate. Don't tell me whatever they said. Some of them are saying 5 days is too much. But you go to church, pastor will give you 1 month fasting. You go and do it. You will not complain. They are killing people. You cannot even post it on your wall. You are coming to tell us that the 5 days is too much. When they lock you for 3 months, was it too much? Did you complain to who? Who did you complain to? Don't be idiot to them. You want freedom, but you don't want to sacrifice something. You must sacrifice something before you get something. The America you want to come today, if they give you visa, sacrifice. Canadians sacrifice. Anywhere they sacrifice to have whatever they have. You don't want to be looking at them that they have skyscraper. Somebody died. Right, and our people have died enough. We are going home. If you don't want, compulsory, even the governors that are telling you, they will sit at home too. They will still sit at home. This is the time. Either this or never. People they killed yesterday was somebody's husband, somebody's wife, somebody's everything. Somebody's husband to be. Simon, refresh. We must go home. We must go home. Onye nochie n'ụzọ ngweri. They have killed us enough. Enuzugbulo onwe unu n'ahịa ndị season. Tenkobo igakwa anatanwu ha. I want to do business. Everything is money, money, money for you. Tenkobo ijikwa. Asịkwa gị weta ego mgbe ya kidnap guy. I hope that money will be enough. Or when they kidnap one of your brother or sister.
Let me
fix this. Yes, fix it. We are waiting. I will be bumping my own side until you fix it. Fix your microphone or whatever. We are going. Our leader has been there for one year plus. Some of you cannot even write on their pages. Free Mazen Nandekano.
Right.
They are killing people in Uzombe. You cannot even write on your pages. Stop the killing.
Thank you very much.
Some will start sending me nonsense. Emma sent me the rubbish now. Nkechi, who is watching, have sent me nonsense. The same nonsense Emma sent me. Ego Mong has sent me the same rubbish. All of you are obedient to them. Jumping up and down, campaigning. You want new Nigeria. What happened to your old Nigeria?
Treacherous irregularity of
block can go. Oh, can be if you get anything, share it on your page. I'm doing my own on my page now. Did I tag you when I'm doing this? I didn't tag you, so don't share nonsense to my because you have my number.
But for the fact that the 4 went to the court without any valid evidences.
This is on my page. If you like, you watch. If you don't like, you walk a pass.
It's a disgrace.
And you know, I stressed on that even before seeing this paper that I have today, because I just got this verdict today. So it was what I already analyzed and stressed on it that he went to the court and the last one he did not have any document, and so you see the lackadaisical and the unseriousness and incompetence. Just incompetency is smelling
too much.
This is and the guy will just come out and he will be shouting Muchneki and truly, like you said, they will be under a tree and few people will be
under the tree.
This is a very big shame, fellow Biafrans. And there is something that played out here. You just figured it out. Why is it that Ozokome will travel when he have a very sensitive case?
All of them are nationalists. All of them. Don't trust any of them.
Vested interested parties.
The most important one, the most important case, as a matter of fact, after the discharge, and this is the most important. In fact, that court is the most important one.
Ozokame, I don't trust him.
And I saw a video where he was dancing with some people that were acting like they are rich Igbo guys in the America or UK. I don't know exactly.
I don't know where the place.
They were. He gave explanations on how he was contacted by the job for this case. So something must have played out. You know, Simon, we live in a country that is very lawless and very highly corrupt state. Yes. That anything can happen, game can change at any time.
At any time.
There's a very high evidence. I mean, high degree of treachery. Something must have played here that have made a son, a senior advocate of the country. I don't know if he has that knowledge of what he did, the damage that it will cause to us.
It was the biggest damage. That is from top to bottom damage.
Oh my God! And these guys were saying dusted something.
Done and dusted.
I don't know how they put it.
Done and dusted.
So this was the reason why Ejiofor was telling us about done and dusted, which means he have sold our leader and he was done with him. Completely. And he have dusted him.
And now he want to fight Biafra by dishing nonsense from the DSS dungeon. You got to go?
My brother, I entered a job post Twitter today. If you see what I saw there, oh my God, I put my hands up. My heart was broken completely.
They were not. They have failed.
If you see what the job put up there, Ejiofor was fighting against it at home. Oh Jesus Christ! I was shocked.
That is the reason he's so Onyenduna. He's fighting for peace in the southeast. I don't know whether it's Onyenduna that is bringing insecurity to the southeast. So that is the peace he's fighting. Meanwhile, the people that he is parading in Abuja are all kidnappers, and he's receiving money from the money they paid from the money the commissioner of Anambra State, the commissioner of utility in Anambra State paid to the criminal that is following him up and down in Abuja. All of them, the government is shielding them now. But I have made a position today. So let the commissioner of Anambra, the utility in Anambra, tell the Anambra people who kidnapped him and how he ended up knowing who is Marubu. This is the highest secret I revealed today.
That Simon, the broadcast of Ejiofor made Southeast become a criminal ground and a terrorist ground. Yes. Ejiofor is coming out to the public to tell people that there is crisis in the. I don't understand where that crisis or where that criminality is.
I do not know.
Before there was nothing like that. Ejiofor was the one who was orchestrating this every time, and people were telling him, "Why would you be talking when there are Boko Haram, almost 4 groups of Islamic terrorist groups?"
I don't know.
In the north, you don't talk. Jesus.
You know,
only God knows what we did to Ejiofor.
That is why a lot of people are calling me. Oh, Simon, sit at home.
He's biting them. They are sending voice notes.
After this particular sit at home, I'm going to.
But they didn't send me the pictures of people they killed.
I don't need distractors until Biafra come next year. All those people that are sending messages,
who is not alive,
because it's not their family member they killed.
You don't have to have any activity with them. They are going to throw you down. And all those their complaints are going to, those their complaints, those are useless. I don't like to listen to them because they weaken the spirit. There is a spirit
I am making it
and you have to keep going.
I am making it public. Hey, all these people that are sending me message about sit at home. We need to do this.
Look at them.
After the
idiots.
Which is going to happen, I am going to remove and block all of you.
Hey,
to say,
I block you. I block.
I will block you. Thank you very much for calling.
They didn't send the videos of people killed in Enugu because it's not their father, it's not their family members. Nkechi, you cannot send me the videos of people they killed in Enugu because it's not one of you. It's not your brother or your sister. And you thought those people are not human. But anybody that sent me those things are hearing my voice now. Emma from Chicago here. The same day, the same time, the same voice note is coming because Sutotom is biting you. 5 days is biting you. Is it enough for you to do burial? Burial for the people they killed. Is 5 days too much for you to do the burial?
Yes, sir.
Because it's not your family.
That is making him to go to this place. Even if he don't do this to Jesus Christ. He went. He thought Jesus Christ would not forgive him. He went to hang himself.
Jesus
Christ is forgiving him too. The death of Kevin and the kiss of death that man said to his wife. He could have said it to this Kalupine. Because it's obvious that this man despises Nnamdi Kanu. There is no two ways about it. I don't understand. How can you be a lawyer to somebody and you are the one killing that person? How? And people are not saying it. And people are still allowing you to go and see Nnamdi for in prison. Why? Why can't people listen? Why are they not listening to you?
In Nazwa here. The business woman, in Japan, 1,000 naira.
Madi, you have a lion heart, and God will always bless you.
No, they are listening. It's just when they go to Nigeria media that they are working together with, they make noise and they even advertise it. So now people can know very widely that the sit at home is happening. Thank you very much.
It's happening, but so what about the counter finding? What will happen to them? Because it's like a double thing now.
What?
The one that they put to countersign the one that you put in that the sit at home. They now got something to say no, they cannot sit at home.
Who are they talking to?
The Biafra people.
Yeah, the Biafra people listening to them. That is the point. And so they can write it on social media to please their one Nigerianist and the OP people, but they are not. Biafra people doesn't listen to them.
At all.
We are in charge in Biafra land, so nobody listening to the criminals.
That's why they can come and send me nonsense.
Please, we have to find out why did that man leave. And moreover, in that the kind must have been asking for a document for a long time, and the job refused to bring him in. So maybe in that the kind must have get angry for a job to allow that man to come in. I don't think the time that man came in was the appropriate time for him to come in. He's supposed to come in even before the time that he came. That is what my company is telling me.
Yes. Yes, of course. I know how he came. Forget what the story they are telling you. I know how Ezekome came to the picture, and I know how Ejiofor fought him. I know what it took Ejiofor to go to his. As all those things I know. I know what happened, how he ended up coming to the case. So Ejiofor fought against it. Ejiofor fought against anybody, not just Ezekome. But Ezekome summoned courage at the end of the day and kept to that case. It will shock Biafrans that the first days Ezekome came to that court, he was not sure of coming. Yes, he was not sure of coming. So we're happy to see him at the end of the day. So the previous night, he was not sure of coming to the court. You see, a lot of things have happened that people don't know. And
they
when
don't
Biafra
know.
begin to know these things, the time is coming. But we are going to make sure we destroy every criminals, all this treachery, all this sellout that have come and thinking that they have destroyed Onyendu and this. It is not. We are going to get Biafra on top of it.
Because the children that died how many years ago from hunger, it did not take them only 5 days for them to die. It took them months upon months of hunger. So 5 days did not give people Biafra. Please, you should sit at home.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Don't mind them. Don't mind them. And the Pabalo here 1,000. 5 days in a way.
Odiambo, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Why will a lawyer leave the country when he has a case in court? That's a question that we should be asking. We are more interested to know who are those who invited him. In the middle of the case.
We will find out. Upon American car, I can find. I get good on me. Malabojal. The state Ezekome landed when our leader has case. Yes, we will find out. Not be here. We must get Biafra. They think we are playing.
Who have been calling?
You will see it.
Let's see if
wait and see. Be watching from the window.
God we trust.
That Diego. It's not enough for you. 5 days sit at home. You cannot even use it to release yourself when they kidnap you. Or you think you're better than those people they kidnap.
You're welcome.
Hold on. You will see it.
We are going to people to stay at home. If they say that the hungry will kill them, I believe that the hungry will not kill anyone. They will fight you. They will still fight any way to make sure you lose hope. But please don't lose hope.
You people have not seen me. Wait now. Very soon something is happening. I got born there. Very soon. You don't know what is coming. You see this freedom?
They don't know.
God have done it. how we are going to use the power that God gave us to get this Biafra is what we are discussing here.
And what idea? They don't know. What they don't know is bigger than them. When you hear it, you think it's a child's play.
After they say someone will come online, this man from Kuwait. After he come, you talk. Even he finished around.
I have now chipped in the Anambra. The kidnapping of the commissioner of utility was done by Marubugu. Marubugu is eating the money of this guy today. That is the highest security information anybody can get. So let Anambra go and hold the commissioner. See, which people kidnapped you?
Yes, I see people in YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for the like. I see everybody.
Because this one, listen to me, listen to me. This one is what I used to throw to get fish in the river. Because more of the earthworm that I'm using is still plenty. You understand me? I'm just giving them one earthworm. Let them come and eat it. And let's see how they will dance in the public. Then I will come with the earthquake.
We are going home.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
You want to travel.
You cannot be a criminal in Biafra movement. No way.
Never.
We raise money for Eastern Security Network. We struggle, raise money for 10 hours on a row. Raise money for them.
Go there. Ekwetego na ọ na-eme ha mebe video voice note share
of course
and when you get me na this struggle
they are gone.
So this struggle I don't need a pelugo so take easy so let me check with week you understand you guys just not blackmail looking where all this thing and we just waiting on time you understand sit at home with the bloody. So I know when you can make a stop wire. So all this criminality is just wasting of time. Because you go, I think I will open. So when you can make. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I love that. Simple and short. So call me and tell me at home. That's what we are here.
That is it.
You're welcome to the program.
You are calculating how much you make in 4 days. You don't know how many people they will kill in that 4 days.
Okay. Yeah,
because it's not your family member.
Yeah.
If they are your family member now, you will not go and bury them in the 5 days.
Start asking some critical questions. Number one, why is it that all the time that the Jofo has been coming to give us situation reports, there is no time that Onyendu condemns the killing of Ndigo by Fulani? It is always the criminality that Ndigo are committing that Onyendu condemns. Why?
Well, Fulani does not exist.
Number one. Number two, what do they tell Onyendu when they go there? Because it is based on what they tell him that perhaps he reacts sometimes. That is, if at all he says anything, because
yes, and let us not even dwell. Yeah, let us not even dwell on what they tell him. That we are on now the sit at home order. Are you getting ready for sit at home? That's what I want to hear.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
Thank you very much. Then, we don't waste our time to stupid people like Jofo.
Yeah.
We have exposed
I
him
want
and
to encourage. I also want to encourage our people who are still, listening to all these blackmail and discouragement. When people, sometimes I ask people, for those of us who are Christians, you have a problem that is excruciatingly painful. And on top of the problem, you go to a part of the fast. You punish yourself again on top of the problem you are going through. Why would you punish yourself? And now we are telling people, 5 days sit at home, and they say, hey, hunger will kill people. Sometimes people need to take drastic action to stop the nonsense that is happening around them. Otherwise, the nonsense will continue.
Yes.
So when they begin to shout all this hunger, it is a kind of psychic manipulation. Hey, if you say, oh, hunger will kill you, who is not suffering hunger in Nigeria? Exactly. So people have to jettison all those discouragements. It's just discouragement.
Which will not work. Which will not work.
Yeah. Oh, that when somebody develops boil on the body, it is at the point the pain is higher that they incise it. Would they incise it with the sharp object and press the pus out of it? Very painful. Why wouldn't they say, no, the pain is too much, don't incise it, it will be more painful. It is then that they have to incise it and press out the pus. You go through the pain, but after the pain, everything will calm down. Exactly. That's the situation we are going through now. We will go through the pain, and after the pain, everything will calm down. I don't want to take much time, Mark. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we continue.
Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will
hear from us. Come back to Natia. Yes, because money is more important than the people, the lives of your people. Some people are sending me, the people I want to block before the year end, they're sending me some voice note, the same voice note. My question to you is that the 5 days, if the Enugu massacre, if the people they kill in the zombie is your family member, is the 5 days enough for you to do the burial? Or you think these people are not human? They are not human beings. They are not somebody's brother, somebody's sisters. The people they killed, when you go for burial, when you want to bury your loved ones, do you stay more than 5 days in the village? Why can't you close? Will your shop be open when you are doing the burial? Because I hate calling people names, but you guys are pushing me to do that. Because some of you sending me the voice note. The voice note you sent me today is a ticket for you, for me to block you. Because you never, 99% of you guys that sent me the same voice note did not send me the killings going on in Enugu. When they killed 14 children in Imo State, did you send me the voice note? Are they not human beings? You are very, very wicked. I will keep you where you belong. Nkechi and Co. I know you are watching me. You are listening to me. Ego and Emmanuel, 3 of you, you are out already. So you better, maybe you start watching on YouTube where I will not know you are watching me. Because once I block you in WhatsApp, I block everything concerning you. And you must test the full, you will go to market, the money you want to make, you will pay ransom because they will kidnap you. The Nigeria that happened to those people in Enugu, I don't want, let me not withdraw it. Because I won't be happy when they kill you. You are still my brother or my sister. But I know where to keep you. Simon is back. Let me listen to him.
If you do smell, they have already caged up this year governors. Okay, are you not worried that the GOs and your bishops are not talking? If they don't talk, who's supposed to talk truth? If bishops and pastors, reverends, do not talk truth now, when are they going to talk truth? Are you not worried about that? Are you not worried that our leader was discharged? Was discharged, and not even the bishops, not even the pastors that want to take you to heaven, they did not talk. A man who did not commit anything.
Will you open shop?
When they say that the voice of the people is the voice of God, if the pastor did not support the voice of the people, whose voice are they going to support? If you are Biafran and you are attacking Simon Ekpa and those who are, you are the lowest IQ human being on this planet Earth. If you are doing it ignorantly, you cannot reason. Look at what's going on.
Don't mind them.
If someone else is not doing what he's doing, hunger will not kill him. He said where he is working for you. He's trying to save you from your demented, materialistic, imperialistic, Trump's mind.
Don't mind them.
Man, thank you so much. God bless you.
They cannot do what I'm doing. Their own is to come and send me nonsense. Say enemy of Biafra. and you think I listen to nonsense. I don't have time. Thank you. Like this video. They must hear our stand. You don't have option. You get society at home by force. Even governor,
having like
governors that told you to go to your businesses and your shop. Will you?
Because we need questions. If you have
if you need questions, call in and ask Simon.
We're going to have a program again, which is going to border on question and answer. And we're going to also make flyers.
Call Simon and ask him.
Yes, the chairperson of Umada, you're welcome to the program.
Hey, the dragon himself.
The dragon is life. Nah, Piahia. Piabahia.
I think we are not playing.
Yeah.
It's time for us to get to our promised land.
Exactly.
If Anambra people are doubting what you're saying, let them go and ask Madububu, how did he get an oath to Soludo's brother?
Yes.
If they are doubting what you're saying, if they want to tell themselves the truth, let the elders of Anambra go and ask Madububu what happened in the secret.
Yes.
Why was he kidnapped?
Why was he kidnapped?
They're paying the money till today.
And those people they killed.
The money up till today.
Yes.
So that's what they will have to go and find out. Not coming to tell us that it is Biafra or never. Anybody that comes out, I can hear what they are. They think it's time for Martin Nadigan who will be setting up programs. They will be out there destroying it. Not this time.
Not this time.
Not this time.
5 days will not kill them.
Yes.
After all, during the answers, they stayed at home for 3 good months. Nothing happened. Even the preservative that were given to them, they used it. They didn't give it to them. So ask them. Let a number of people go and ask brother what happened.
Yes.
If they're saying that you're lying.
Yes.
If they think that
let them come. Let them challenge me that I'm lying.
Yes. Let them come out and say anybody that will come out this time will receive it for no.
Yes.
Because enough is enough. Enough of this nonsense. Biafra is today or never. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Woto.
Yes, if Unanambara think that I am lying, they should go to the. And if the commissioner refused to talk and confess about those who kidnapped him, it's the criminality. It means that they are the one who is aiding and sponsoring kidnapping in Anambra. Welcome to the program. Hello. There, welcome to the program.
Yeah, I'm calling from
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I appreciate what you're doing so much. You know, this the kidnap of our leader. Everything come to clear that this our leader used to cancel election by us.
Yes.
Now we understood everything that has been happening between all these DOS and our leader.
Yes.
Because, people like us who have Biafra in heart, whenever our leader cancel boycott, it hurts us so much.
It hurts you so bad. Yeah.
We used to ask ourselves, what happened? Why? But now, after the kidnap of our leader and the exposition you are doing has made us understand everything that is happening.
Yes.
And my happiness is that because I know who you are, and I know that you are not going to cancel all this things that they thought that they are going to convince you to cancel the sit at home or no election in Biafra land. Because we in Biafra, we are very, very much ready.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
And our people is as usual, that when we say something, we take it back. No. will force everybody into Biafra like what we used to say.
We will backlick them into Biafra, whether they like it or this coming year.
Yes, we will force everybody. Anybody that knows that they can't stand you, let them start now.
They go to North to and stay. There is space there.
Money, look for a way to if it's in the room, enter into the everywhere. Just begin now to run away.
Yes. Another rock and a Sambisa. Exactly.
If you are in Biafra land, is it that you lock yourself inside house, or you start now? If you don't enter Cameroon, enter Togo, enter Ghana, anywhere that your change can take you far from. So this time on, I thank you so much, and we are people, you know, not everybody that will stand this, because many are called and few are chosen.
Yes.
Martin now the council says that he needs only 100 people. You understand? And we are more than 100. We are just waiting. So
thank you very much.
Stand on you. We stand on everything you said, and we'll make sure that everything this time, our leader will come out and be very, very great. Very, very happy.
See.
So don't mind those people that are talking about food and our people are starving and all that. Come to Biafra land, you will see how wretched our people is. Beggars everywhere. Who caused all those things? Are they not the politicians?
Exactly. They want you to continue. They want them to continue to live like that.
Like animals.
And we are telling you to sit at home so that we will fight the government who is making you not to see food to eat, and you have mouth to talk. Okay, don't worry, you will talk soon. I'll give you people warning that it's better you start entering Cotonou, entering Cameroon, enter anywhere you can enter. But if you want to stay in Biafra land, you lock yourself inside your house. That's all I have.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The good part of this is that every notice, every flyer, every information has been sent, and everybody received this sit at home. That is the most important thing, including the zoo who thought they are fighting us. They ended up advertising it. Welcome to the program.
Hello?
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 Yes, welcome to the program.
The wild animal.
There were.
The wild animal. But people have not heard that message that pastor gave. Go with the wild animal.
Okay.
And what idea?
There were.
Even with the age for it will preparation make for the like any state way international flight. But for the sea blood another. Agadipa protect.
Well, you see, Isa Bronata, Imamba no marshal this thing now. Imamba no commercial photo now, right?
Yeah, it's a Kenya airline. It was Kenya airline, I think, Donald and Enugu. I'm on one time, but it was my friend who bought Kenya airline. And Donald land in Enugu.
Let that your friend, call, no, Kaijo get time Moja than Enugu. That is the question, I'm a lot of time Moja than Enugu now. So that you know, we can make provision for the labor ticket for international flights. I am mad at that airport here again. But apart from that, I believe that the flight that is coming from the international flight that will come to Biafra land will, so but then I sit at home, you know, and they go a little bit loose up. So I believe so. So I think that shouldn't be a problem, because the more any international flight in Alberta we have.
Okay. Anyway, I think you are right.
Yes.
It will be fine. Then another one, we for no Abba on our Ghana. So enjoy how far can that but to this gain about it, you know, no. So I think that in any market in that, but they can use in that, but they will be kind of compare.
Anna, don't worry about that, Hagan. Don't worry.
Okay. Then age of 4, this had to go to age of 4. How many times? All Patago we were here, Mazen and the can about the herdsmen, or how many times call what Mazen and the can in the herdsmen in the body?
On a Mazen and the can of a herdsman, never on a service in the Fulani. When you see people that stop talking about Fulani, how are you going to hand him? You got to go. Hello,
no. Caro Mero. Jofo is a demon. Is a blood sucking demon.
Mana iki adagomba.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
Right, I have only one caller. There, we call it off. You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, I have to speak my dialect because every time people I'm from Ekpa, that is Abo.
Go ahead.
One day, Ekpa, who were marrying Biafra, Abo, and don't you know only Karas Nene Biafra Congo, Yamarene or Kalashugausa, that not any worry because Biafra Kapia.
Yes.
Only on the Biafra Biako. Yajemugausa, Yajemekutunuda Node, because Biafra Jokoradia. One year Jokoria, who say Biafra Diane. Ahuanane, Biafra Jokoradia, or Swepwaso, also Nequenso, Biafra Diagon.
Yes.
Because Nadia Jekokuni in her cow, in her carendo. Arabia, Ogunjoho, or Hatunjohondo. So, it's going to Equawarina. I ain't Chabo, Biafra. Mua Biafra. So, when you gave some Namua Boya Biafra, Abu Muabo. There you go. There you say, thank you. No one is for you, maybe.
You say, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You see, that is the thing. And the language, I understand it. And, hear everything. You see, that is one thing unique about Biafra. Very, very unique. You can understand the language.
Unique language.
So let us see, who is this person?
Unique.
That is crying that we must say. You're welcome to the program.
Very unique language.
Hello.
Join us in our language class.
There we go.
I'm so happy. Please don't drop my call. Even if I'm crying, I don't want you to be angry with me.
But I'm the one who called you now because I see that you showed some kind of.
I am so happy. It's my almost 55 times I've tried to call you today.
Wow.
Simon, Biko, please don't drop me. Even if I'm crying, I know you're a very strong guy. You don't like people to demoralize you. You don't like people to make you look so weak. The cry that I'm crying, this is cry of joy. I am so happy that someone like you says this on this earth. I have lived in Europe getting 21 years now.
Wow.
I want to establish myself back home. I want to see my home. My dad lost his sight during the Civil War. He lost 3 kids. And he told me everything that happened to him. Simon, don't relent. God is with you.
Man.
Any Biafran, any true Biafran that's against you, will never see good in his or her life.
Man.
Intentionally that's against you. You are doing the real work of God, and God is with you. He's continuing to be with you. He'll continue to be with you.
Sure.
Forever and ever, as long as you live.
Sure.
I am so happy what you're doing. God is your strength.
Sure.
I will never abandon you. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Everybody using the name of mercy to deceive the Biafrans. The first days they are going to die, you shall never see peace. God bless you.
Thank you. Bless you. Bless you.
He said,
Right.
he said.
Okay, we'll take the last one again. So, welcome to the program.
He said.
Good evening from here.
I'm calling from you.
I know. So, how is this? Are you preparing for the sit at home?
No, over prepared, sir.
Over prepared.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
The small thing I want to make is that all this. I don't know what I even call it. All this attack syndrome, social media people. How did this your one question, just one question can solve all this problem. If your phone has got into it, say number 1, number 2, number 3 to number 10, no there, at the number 11, no there. My hand is there, when go there to say, federal government, give them the car so that this is a room will stop. For one day, if your party is behaved with that, to tell Nigeria that this is at home, the problem of this is at home, only the man the car no have for this man. Yeah, go just have for to stop sitting at home.
Yes.
If your father made do that, oh, yeah, but they have to mutilate. So it's not obvious that this POS group is the man the car would cash out.
Yes. How they charge the counter order? I couldn't have 40 million account.
Okay, now for 4 years standard that we are going to get this Biafra next year. 1 man standard we must get this thing. For that is okay. I just got to Dhaka. What I do to this very person is like what they have this year.
Yes.
So they have to do every year. I'm not give us Biafra.
No, can I agitate forever?
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Very simple.
So that we'll be agitating every year.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A lot of people are calling, and I think you're going to be the last caller. Thank you. Remember to sit at home. All right, Uchechi, Chris, Mog, thank you very much for your super chat. May your oil increase, no evil shall befall, and may every word you speak become a law that will give us victory. Say, in the mighty name of Jesus, Amen. Uchechi from Finland. I have visited my time, and so whoever that is going to be very lucky now will have to. Right, we are ending. All right, I think. Hello. Hello. Okay, I have one of. All right. You're welcome to the program. Hello, you're welcome to the program. Please, you're going to be the last caller.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the program. You are the last caller, please.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Simon Ekpa.
My name is Chris Odeniwo. I'm so happy hearing from you. You have just made everybody in Biafra land to be great. In fact, you are a prophet. You are a catalyst. In chemistry, they say that catalyst is a chemical that is used in chemical reaction, but it's not used up. You have empowered. In fact, you are a pastor. You are the greatest man of God, if there's if you want to say. Because in the Bible book of Hebrews chapter 11, I call it the book of faith. He said that faith is an assured expectation of something not seen, and added the vision of something that you have to see. You have put faith in all their fans. Millions of them worldwide. Their hearts are very strong now that Biafra must stop. The Bible says that if you have faith, you move mountains.
Yes.
Not that you push mountains. Then what you want to believe in will happen. Biafrans worldwide, millions, you put faith in them. You are a great man that you cannot see. It is said that knowledge is power. You have empowered the Biafra by giving them knowledge that made them to be strong, to be powerful, to take decisions, to take the pain that they have to take to achieve something.
Yes.
I don't want to see them. Let me listen. Thank you for taking my call as the
Thank you. Thank you. And because of you have also given me energy too. So I'm going to end the program in the next 24 minutes. So we're going to end 3 hours, 30 minutes.
You're great because of that. He has given us all power. We are now still listening. Here I am, it is 25 minutes to 11. So we see that was there by 12 anyway. Thank you so much. Yes, right on. Move on. Biafra will be here. Bye.
Yes, thank you. All right, Ife Sam, thank you very much. Appreciate you for your super chat. I've sent money for my people to buy food and share to some of my relatives. We are sitting at home. No election in Biafra land. No election in Biafra land. We, the Biafra people, are behind you. Our leader will be out soon. Say thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Nesco one.
He said,
thank you very much for your powerful super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. All right, welcome to the program. Hello. One moment. Are you there? Yes, you're welcome to the program. Good evening.
So I'm one of the people that talk to you one-on-one. Oh, glory be to God. Listen, sir. Okay. I don't have any contribution because my English, take it as it is, please.
No problem. Go ahead.
I don't have any contribution. All I have is this. The brain I'm seeing that I'm talking to, and I have nothing to put in that brain. The last caller, the person that you told that what he said, you say I'm too much excited to hear your voice. Sorry, please.
Thank you.
The guy that talked to you last, please. All I want to say is what he said. I'm one of the people that fight in Madrid. Yeah, my name is Rebecca. I'm from Imo State. I'm one of the people that fight in Madrid here by the kind of words that comes out from you anywhere in my life. The kind of ability and the courage you have, sir. All I will say that may God continue. Anyway, front and back is where He is for you.
Thank you.
And as you said, we will surely prosper.
Amen.
Oh God.
Amen.
God.
Thank you. We are not. We are getting Biafra. That is not about it. You people should just watch and see what will happen. I am telling you. Next year we have a countdown. Today is 89 days, and we are already entered 88 days. We are counting down. Nothing is going to stop us.
I have a great topic.
Go ahead.
There's people like me that doesn't very good. Doesn't smart. We are not smart in internet, in anything. And the basic what is going on Biafra now. We are now in Madrid. Believe me honestly, if I went out where my Biafra people are, sometimes I used to be afraid because they used to say it as of then. You used to say about as of then. They used to say it. So I used to be afraid many times. with them because I don't know what to talk about. All I know is every day that I followed you, I eat and I sleep.
Don't worry, don't go to that place, please.
After next year, I guess 1 or 2 months, I will be among those that will be there because I'm a poor person and I don't have anywhere to tell you that I will come and fight or put even way I'm living here. I am, you can imagine where we are.
Yes. Don't worry, it will be fine. That's why we are doing this. Okay. That's why we are doing what we are doing now.
Bless everybody around you and bless your job and bless your handwork.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Even to pick this call, please. Thank you.
So, thank you so much for joining us. What happened, Simon?
19 minutes, right? All right, time is still there because the time has come that Biafrans will actually understand that indeed we are going home. Thank you very much, Mandy, for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting Mandy. All right, we are still on. Keep calling, keep calling. Okay, you have 1.5 hours. We have 1.5 minutes. You have 1.5 minutes.
Hello?
1.5 minutes. It will not be more than 1.5 minutes. You are sanctioned.
The man, that thing you feel now Akwa Ibom come from. We don't go find out thing from Akwa Ibom. No, we don't go find out. Him from Ebonyi. Him brother. The host flag. They don't do something. Our people always say, first way you big pass, you don't get what you want to do. You don't big pass, you don't big pass have.
Exactly.
So, you know that you don't get that. I don't know why they fear. That thing in Finland, they say, 4 days sit at home, all of them they run You know how many call when I don't receive since then, even my mother went to the rural area, now I think I saw if your mama. Now I say, you go collect small thing and may you take go market now. Yes. Yesterday na market day. Yes. Now the woman go market, go come out and put for house.
You see?
Carry the food, put for house, make him sit down and sit down here and say, now for market days. Now I said, I saw a bill. Now I said, anybody will tell you to make you come and tell him, say, if you reach that market square,
make him call you.
Make him call you, saying they there, make you come meet up. Then talk to see.
Yeah, okay.
If the person get mind, he reach there, call you, may you not say not true, say, the thing I saw him be.
Exactly.
Now he comes to okay here. And I saw him go meeting today. Now he tell meeting people say, may they not go anywhere. And so I saw it be.
Exactly.
So
that's the job we must do.
When they tell you say you no get level, you no get level. Well, therefore leave you. Therefore leave you say okay, you don't really get level. I don't know why they fear. Now so they talk say you no take food. At the same time, I don't come out, come confess. Say they did they even witness where you take food. What else they want? This guy they break themselves. Oh, but what me I want ask about by the stage of I don't know say that man I feel because you know. Now true, I don't know say that guy I feel
now they control by the stage of they control the criminals in the US now.
You suppose be on your own, you're not supposed to talk about anything. You go focus for what they tell us. But I don't know the guy that IPOB person.
No, you know
they come out now. They tell us say in a really IPOB. But now we know.
You don't see the energy. You don't see the Ogechi. You don't see the energy.
It's 9 days.
Ogechi, you hear me?
I hear you, bro.
You don't see the energy where the man they put to fight against Biafra. You know they put the energy for court, man. You don't see what he do. You go to court, go do only 2 sentences.
I know that. Okay, this man say that to shoot that interview. Not all this way. No back for maker. That this man say income means your voice don't low. I know they hear you.
They hear you now. They go. No problem.
Okay. This man, that man in consult, he say nobody. Biafra no they come next year. Which year you want me Biafra come?
They're not going to tell you the year now. But okay, let's see.
Okay, see Biafra no they come next year. What no they go, they contribute the money every day. They go tell us the whole like one IPO before but I got thing go wrong go. And that one in one. So these people they never to really tell us what they happen. They never really tell us. And see as that one come out yesterday, they shout they shout for the gospel where it's down food. They according to our leaders, no more walking out way good. As you were for the people internet, they shout say, no mind them. Anybody say sit at home, they go encounter them. I just pray say, make anybody come out. So I pray to God will give you power, bro. You see this one, so we go do a one-on-one. It be like say that it's time when we don't reach where we go let these people know since Fulani won't use them, but we they kill ourselves.
And I said, the people where Fulani will use, let them come out.
Don't reach where we go tell them. Emma, I should go you watch le code. Emma, I should go you watch. I go you watch. Go here for watch and do good match.
If you know, Jonathan. If you know.
Oh, make one grandma issues my no one I brought better leave you. Greet my younger brother for me.
I will.
Sleep well, wake up well in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. All right. Chidebere Oga, thank you very much for your super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Mazi, and may God continue to protect you, my brother. We are going home by God's grace. Amen. Thank you very much. You're welcome to the program. Hello. Hello. Okay. The phone is really, really, really hot. I think continue to call. You're welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. I know. Go ahead. Go ahead with your comments. I know.
Okay, because comment I will no more. I hear more kind of.
Yes.
I can't connect in as well.
There we go. There we go.
Although Okasi can keep an enemy state to prevention.
There we
go. Keep an enemy will come. And as much as we could over the entry I have not send a message in America. And so on Sunday that thing we do.
Okay, well, send the way again. Send the way again email. Send the way again now email. Send the way again email so that after the broadcast can.
Okay, we go. Yeah, no, I don't. If you don't go me about Charlie, I need to not give can cover travel from a biko.
Okay.
So because you say I will go community and market about the way of an mandate well up almost the better go up a week. So you have an aquador, you have an charity.
That's it.
Yeah, but I check.
No, next week. No, of
course, I know my guy naturally. So, anyway, I'm going to brother. Thank you, sir.
There. All right.
All right, sir. I'm the second.
All right, welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening from here. You're welcome to the program.
Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. That's Simon. I thank you very much. You are trying.
Thank you.
So what I want to ask is this. Already sit at home is must. After 5, they just sit, Nigeria, they sit only 5 days and they are shaking. The men sit at home is coming.
That one, they will be begging you. Yes, they will be begging you. Everybody will be calling you and say, please, what do we do? The biggest one is coming. They don't know.
Exactly.
What they don't know is bigger than them.
It's bigger than them.
That is one. Yes. So, as we are going to Biafra, that one is sure. Okay, when guys should arrange because I always can make I get you video so one here anyway. When guys should arrange I video use with once I can maybe it will be one of my questions.
Yes, we are working on that.
Okay.
Yes, we are working on that, okay. And there is some. It's not. I will not. It's not. It's not everything I will say here, but be rest assured, we are working on that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. God bless you.
Thank you.
But that woman from Delta State that is challenging you.
No, don't leave. No, leave them. You know, these are people that on the opposition. You know, in this kind of things, you must have people that you know you know that are not part of it. So it is a must. But the good thing is just the good thing is that they are going to be just very small percent. So it is part of it. So and you know they make the loudest noise. So when they come, they make the loudest noise. So we are not moved or bothered by people like that. They are just very small, so they don't have any influence in what we're doing. So just disregard them.
Yes, but don't today.
Okay. And what is it?
I wanted alumen.
When did you start watching?
I don't know.
It's what
I don't know.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes, Sunny. There we go. Are you calling the live?
Yeah. Coming the live, and they come the live.
Go ahead.
Okay. I want to send only one message to Biafra.
Okay.
Biafra, where they are friends, they start wasting the reason why.
They talk, make I come, they talk.
Okay. May they ask the question. Imagine that where one us get Biafra, and where she wants make Biafra stay free. Where him himself come out from where he is. Will the same man Nnamdi Kanu send a message? Tell Biafrans that they should not carry out what they are doing in order to be free. This is one point. Because only this one alone will be able to give an answer to this madness that people that have been paid by one and prayer are doing. Another thing is that the zoo has been killing you, Biafrans that are back home, and they are killing many other people day in, day out. These Efule that have collected money from one Nigerian government, have they in any way caught one of these Fulani terrorists for you? Or have they even come with evidence to show that they are fighting the terrorists in defense of your land? Or they are only good at coming out to defend one Nigeria whenever you are putting anything on the table to defend yourselves? Why can't these people that are coming to write this job to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu says it's not dead, or that they don't want your freedom to go? Why can't you come out and tell you?
Sonny, if you don't talk finish, make a keep talking, Sonny. Mm-hmm. Sonny, keep talking. Sonny, keep talking. Okay. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I think I will stop here. I don't want taking too much time of our viewers, of our subscribers. If you are here for the first time, hit something. Subscribe to our YouTube with the link behind below. I shared it from my free Biafra link. And if you are new, please, can I welcome you to my program? Please comment if you are new. Let's zip it up that we are going home. Biafra or nothing. New people, please, are you there? If you are here, please like this video, hit subscription and notification. For the old people, you are my strength. I love you guys. Let me wrap it up. Simon has gone to PP. We will come back another day. It's a long day today. People have been burning their data to listen to all the things that will make them know that we need freedom come 2023. We are going home. We are not waiting for anybody. If a Jofo can never come out to tell us about the Fulani, cannot condemn the Fulani, all of them, even the one that went to America, they are Nigerians. They are not even qualified. How can you leave our leader's case and travel outside? We will find out where he visited because it looked like a game plan. They are working for the zoo. They are scared. Maybe their sister have told them to relocate to America or relocate to Canada, to London. Anywhere they went to, we must find out because we don't play with this, our freedom. We must go home. Am I communicating? Biafra or nothing. We are going home now. I love you guys. Let me wrap it up. Simon will come back, and when he come back, he will continue. I think my viewers have tried. Like this video, go to my YouTube, like it, make people know the reason why we must go home. Am I communicating? Yes, they must know the reason why Biafra must come so that the killings will stop. If they have killed your brother or sister in Enugu, you will still close down your shop to go for burial. Is 5 days too much for the burial? You don't have value for the people they are killing. That's why you are talking about money. Money that is not enough for you to even use when they kidnap you, cannot rescue you. So what are we talking? When they lock you up for 3 months during the pandemic, did you go to shop? Did you complain? You don't have mouth. You are now complaining and our leader is still in DSS dungeon. If he's your husband, will you complain? If that is your father, will you complain? Come on now. Come on. I love you guys. I need you to know that you need your freedom more than anything. We must Biafranize you to Biafra. Because when they kill you, you will start showing video again. Your family will start crying again. If it is your mother they killed, you will start showing me the video. But you are not showing anything now. Yes, Biafra must come. Thank you. Yes, so, yes, good evening from here. Good evening too. This is 5 p.m. here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm telling our people that we must go home. 5 days is not even enough for the killing of our people. They've been killing our people, and some people are busy complaining. Why will you be complaining? Who is complaining? Why will you be complaining of 5 days? If it is your mother that they had in DSS dungeon, will you be complaining? If it is Iberia you travel, would that shop be open? From UK, thank you. Thank you. We must go home. It is a compulsory. We must evacuate all of you to Biafra land. We must Biafranize all of you. Yes. Share this video. I see everybody sharing it and liking it. Thank you. Make sure you like this video. Let the like go up so that people will know the reason why we want to go home. If you don't sacrifice when your shop is on fire, will you go to shop? If your shop is on fire, will you go to shop? That is my question. If it is your mother they buy in Enugu, will you be talking of shop today? If they have kidnapped you and you are in DSS dungeon, will you be talking of your shop today? What is wrong with our people? Or the people they kidnap are not human beings? Come on. We must go home. Thank you. Share, share, share. God bless you. If Simon is not coming out, I will leave it. Maybe he has disappeared because he is having this. So anywhere you're watching this video, you must like it, you must share it by force. You must like it, you must share it. We are going home unless you don't want Biafra. The people that are telling you that they should remove the flag, I thought they are fighting freedom. Why are they telling people to go and remove the flag? Hell, alo melo. If a Joffo and this man have connived to kill our commander, you think you are just my mind? They will buy you in 5 seconds. If they can bring down 4 gallant commanders down. Not be juju be that. Not be juju be that. They have killed many people and still counting. And we are talking about going home. Some of you are still fighting because you think you are Nuna. You are not even a freedom fighter in the first place. Because you are sitting down on Monday by force with your mothers. Use the 5 days and go for vacation. Sit in your house, rest. But do not be firewood. Yes, so thank you. They must like it. They must share it so that you sensitize our people. Tell them the reason why we must go home. Yes. Let me stop Simon. Simon is not.
These are the strategies that they are putting on the table ahead of your freedom. We are talking about 2023 of not allowing you to continue in your life.
Simon is still in the
Your
washroom.
has collected money and has come out to rewrite the same statement that they wrote in Anambra election in order to deceive Biafran so that the money would continue to go. Biafran should understand that the steps that we have taken is not for showy display, but it is on the way to our freedom. They should not be misguided by what the Caro White fencing oil has come in to do. Biafran should as well understand that this is the main reason why when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sends the message, go and tell Mazi Simon Ekpa to take charge of the liberation movement until I come back. This is the reason why they did not want to deliver the message the way it came. Because they knew the strategies that will be coming on ground, that will be taking us forward and not backward. So their plan and their decision is to make us to continue fighting and shouting Biafra, 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 freedom, freedom.
Every year. Every year.
The emergence has changed now everywhere. They don't know where to go. Biafrans, do not be misguided and do not listen. That is why we say stop listening to Ejoko and stop listening to all these criminals. Because they have nothing to offer. They have nothing on the table.
Exactly.
With Biafra is our. Make sure that the 9 till 14 obstacles stand because it's going to prepare your mind and to enable you to understand what 2023 is coming. I don't even know why people should be crying or mearing with this sit at home that is. Because what Nigeria has given to you on a daily basis is worse than somebody telling you fight for your freedom. Countries that all of you are enjoying and sitting in the comfort of your home and using the microphone to be speaking to people every day fought for freedom before they came to be. Yes. Nobody is making reference to India. Nobody is making reference to America. Nobody is making reference to Finland. Nobody is making reference to Spain. Nobody is making reference to other African countries that fought to be able to be free. Who is even talking about Ethiopia? Ethiopia is a country that did not even allow this Britannic mentality to enter them with everything in their blood. And when you stand up today to fight, what you are seeing is that a lawyer that is supposed to be defending you people should look at how Ejimako speaks and what Ejoko does. Then you should understand who is speaking for you and who is speaking against you, and who is walking and reading the script of the caliphate.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sonny.
Sonny, don't use that too much.
We're going to listen to music.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
Time to stop this something now. I don't want them to block me. When they will finish the music now, they will tell me it's copyright. Okay, let's go. I salute everybody. Anywhere you see me, please like it and share it. God bless you all. I'm signing out. Ada Biafra say it will be